wish like I was Drake, yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, you hip in the front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Come on with a dank, scrolling in the tank, rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping, I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
What up, though? Welcome to Woodward Heavyweights Live on sports.com. I'm Eazy, my spin more Raxter.
What up, though?
Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Smash the like button. Be a friend, tell a friend. We're the OG crew in today, boys.
Yeah.
How we feeling?
Once every blue moon.
Yeah. Rarity these days.
Rarity these days.
Because someone's always one that kind of always want to maybe not show up, you know?
Not today, boys.
Not today.
Yeah.
Nah,
Hey, you know what
fired up
happened
here.
today, though? A lot of you guys listen can smash that like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you definitely
You
can
know?
do that.
Is that Beth from the BDE?
Is that bad for BDE? Yeah, she carved
No way.
MVP 2 in the back of Stick's head.
Why?
Because Super Chat. She was giving Stick a haircut. You know, doing
Okay.
doing a great job. And that is true. You should support your friends.
I was watching. I was really distracted. There's a beautiful girl cutting someone's head.
That is
But what did
fair.
Beth do?
That is fair. Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, but the Super Chat bought enough Super Chats for her to carve MVP 2 in the back of Stick's head.
Why MVP 2?
It was either Cade or Hendon Hooker.
Cade,
So you
baby.
can go either way,
MVP
like a bisexual.
2.
Yeah,
With like the
Just
jersey
like the number 2.
But I'm
Because Stick's head isn't big enough to put Cade Cunningham, or
He does have like a peanut head.
he's got peanut head. Yeah,
Six that peanut head. It's alright. Chris got a big ass head.
yeah,
Exactly.
You do too, but it's deceptively big.
yeah,
Like it doesn't look big. It
No.
fits like your body.
yeah.
So maybe you don't have a big head.
Just big fucking guy.
Did your dad got a big head?
Cake. Ow, I just bent my lip.
I was like, why'd you make that face?
No, not really.
Your brothers?
No, my grandpa, my dad's dad, he was a big guy. He was like 6'3",
Yeah.
and was bigger body. My dad's, my dad's got big ass hands like I do. But he's not really a big guy. But he's not a small guy either. He's average size, I would say.
Like Nick's head's kind of proportionate.
Yeah. My brother
Nah.
Cole.
You might have peanut head. I don't know.
My brother Cole, he's the
Need to
same
get it-
size
need
as
to get
me,
the hair
like
done
same
now.
build and everything, but he went vegan and he lost like 150 pounds.
You losing muscle. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he's super skinny now.
Like too skinny.
Like, no, I mean he's
Like
probably
you
like
should eat some meat skinny.
no, he's probably like 150. He's probably like 140, 150. And
See, I feel like, no offense to Cole.
Yeah.
Because I know you're pretty close with him. But I feel like as a man, you got to be at least 200.
it's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fair. But
Unless you know some shit.
his head
I
is,
guess he knows some shit.
he does
though.
know some shit.
He does know some shit.
His head is the same size though, so it's
Also looks like a
it looks like me, but imagine if my neck was tiny.
yeah, his poor neck.
Yeah.
How's it keeping
It's
up?
like one of the babies. Like you gotta keep his head up with your hands. Like
You're just talking to him, casual
he's like,
conversation.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck are you talking about, man? I almost got today. And I went to bed super excited. I woke up super excited. I fucking, there's like, finally, poor Chris, I thought we were going to have a basketball topic to talk about. There's a fake Shams account out there that reported that the NBA is getting rid of the dunk contest in favor of a 1v1. They're bringing that back. Fake as fuck. They even got Albert Breer. Albert Breer, who doesn't speak on the NBA, quote to you, was like, what the, like, oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I think the NBA should do it. This is a sign. Young people are fucking excited about that.
That would be cool.
I saw some people pulling the Chris card, actually. I think it was Braylon. Pulled the Chris card, was like, wouldn't matter anyway, no one's going to sign up. Brother, I guarantee you somebody's got to sign up.
And I'd
'Cause
rather
the person
watch
who wins can
one-on-ones.
talk the most shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who you are in the NBA. And we all know there's different skill sets, too. There's skill sets for 1v1. There's skill sets for team ball.
I'm telling Anthony Edwards, I'll give you a $4 million.
Bro, he would be the one.
Yes.
Like, he's a dog like that.
Yep.
Especially him. You want to talk all that shit? I wouldn't allow it unless you fucking did the tournament and won the tourney.
No, I wouldn't say like nobody's gonna play it. I just would say yeah, it wouldn't be the crop of players that you would necessarily want, but there would
enough.
be some exceptions.
And
Like,
it's not,
just give me one.
It's not
You know
the
what I'm
crop
saying?
of players that we want in the dunk contest either, and that shit's played out.
And that's
so
fair.
Exactly.
that's fair.
at least give me something
Not
new.
arguing
And
that.
I'd
It's
rather
not real. It's not happening. I don't want anyone to get confused. That's not a thing.
There's only so many guys in the league that can make dunks and be like, damn, okay, that was really sweet.
Yeah.
I would say like 80% of the league I'd want to see play one-on-one against another NBA player.
1,000,000%. The other thing, too, is like we've seen all the dunks.
Yeah.
I haven't seen 1v1 at that level.
Nope.
Never in my
Yeah,
life.
that
And
would
I
be
get they did it a
fun.
long time ago. Shout out to Bill Lambier. I think he won one, if I'm not mistaken. But, like, yeah. I don't know. And again,
Bill Lambier won a one-on-one.
not Bill Lambier. I apologize. Bob Lanier.
Bob Lanier.
That's my
I
bad.
was gonna say Bill
Different.
Russell.
I
Bill
get my
Lambier is hitting post shakes.
I get my
on people,
7-footers
like,
mixed up. They all look the same.
That would have been a boring ass time to watch one-on-one. The post.
No, dude, it was actually straight. The small guy was kind of giving them buckets. Come on, dude. That's disrespectful. Bob Lanier, all-time Detroit great.
That would be,
Yeah, for sure.
So who's
Was he the
100?
only other first overall pick before Cade? Right, if I'm not mistaken.
And then he
Detroit,
shit on
yes.
him.
Did I shit on him?
No,
I don't
he
know.
did shit on
Bob
Cade.
Lanier
Yeah.
did.
No, I
So
thought that
he'll
was.
never be a
Oh, that was.
franchise
No, that was
player.
the mayor. I thought.
No, it was Dave Bing.
Dave
yeah.
Bing.
Dave
Yeah,
Bing.
it was
Yeah,
Dave
Dave
Bing.
Bing was the
My
hater.
bad, my
Because
fault.
Dave
Shout
Bing
out
played
Lanier.
point guard.
Yeah, Dave Bing was talking
He felt
champion.
threatened. He's going to get that head knocked down a notch.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I got to be honest with you guys, it's fucked up because I did grow up a Pistons fan. Did not know Dave Bing as a Pistons player at all until he ran for mayor.
Well, yeah. he
And they're like,
played
yeah,
in
former
the-
Pistons player,
'cause
Dave
you
Bing.
would be playing the 70s. Like,
Yeah.
you're not that old. I mean, I know you're old.
Exactly.
I was around then.
Yeah, that's true.
I was
Where
born
did
in
he play? Yeah, was it the
1946.
60s or when? What?
I don't know.
It's got to be the 70s. He's not that. He's
Yeah,
still
he
probably
played in
70s
the
for sure.
70s. He played in the 70s, and I think through the mid 80s, something like
But,
yeah,
that. Or
13
maybe
points a
early
game.
80s.
listen, love you, Dave Bing. All
Yeah.
due respect to you.
70s.
How about now? Where's all that Cade shit talk now, son? Huh?
He might
Yeah,
be-
old man.
Yeah, let me be respectful.
Yeah.
But where is it? We need an update, Mr. Bing.
Okay,
I
who's-
mean,
we all want to
What,
see
what?
Kate Cunningham, but
You pulling his numbers?
Who's a
He's nice or
sleeper?
what?
okay.
Who's
I
the
was making
sleeper
sure he
NBA
didn't
guy?
die. I was like, if you were yelling at him and the guy passed.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, no, he is alive.
I actually did have a moment like that on this show that won't be spoken of, and it was way out of pocket.
Yeah, that was.
I had one too that was off. That was off.
Yeah,
there with
okay.
a
He was
friend.
drafted in
Terrible.
'66 and he retired in '77. So
Yeah, brother, you played.
that was
11
right during
years.
your childhood.
Yeah, that's my
Formative
21st birthday was
years.
around then.
Formative
66.
years. No, but I was saying, who would be like a under the radar player you'd put in it? Because obviously we want to see Luka, we want to see Ant, we want to see the
Is
big
DeMar
names, but,
DeRozan
like,
under the radar?
he would be a bucket in that.
That was a pretty
He would
under
be.
the radar.
Yeah.
Under the radar?
DeMar DeRozan would be a
I
cool
feel like
one.
he'd be
Zach
nice in
LaVine.
1v1. Zach Levine would be nice in
a good
1v1. I'm trying to think of like a
Scary Terry.
little bit of a washed up like 6'7" guy. 6'7".
6'7".
41.
Like a
I mean,
small forward.
This
No,
isn't under
that's
the
not
radar,
a
but
thing
just
either.
good luck guarding Kyrie.
I tell you, if you could go
one-on-one.
back in time, probably up until you left the league, I feel like J.R. Smith would have been a problem.
Rudy Gay.
Rudy, ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Rudy Gay.
Shout out Rudy.
T-Mac.
Under the
Jamal
radar.
Crawford
Yeah.
would have been
T-Mac.
a problem.
Oh my
T-Mac.
God.
T-Mac would
He
have
would
been
win.
unstoppable. Kobe. It would have been T-Mac and Kobe going at it in the finals every year.
With Jamal Crawford, honorable third place.
Yeah. Jamal Crawford was a dog too.
Be a bucket.
I'm thinking that nowadays, I feel like
Melo on the post.
Melo would have.
One-on-one,
Oh
no
yeah,
help.
one-on-one.
Now, I gotta be
One-on-one,
honest.
Melo would have been.
Melo got to come
unstoppable.
prove it because Michael Beasley been talking that shit, and he was considered like
Crackhead.
a worse crackhead Melo. Yeah. And they grew up with each other, right?
Probably.
I think
yeah.
they grew up both. Both from Maryland.
Melo's from Baltimore. Yeah, Michael
Or-
Beasley is.
I think
too,
Beasley from Baltimore as well.
Yeah, Beasley might be from New York.
And Beasley talking shit like that makes me believe like they must have had an interaction at some point.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they went back and forth.
And Melo, I mean, I
Same
love
age
you,
group.
Melo, but like,
No, you don't.
I know it's your boy,
Yeah,
but
don't
you ain't
say-
got
don't
you
say
ain't got
love
no
him.
rings to sit on, brother. Hey, come on down from the throne.
He's got NCAA
Do the
championship
1v1.
ring.
Okay,
He won by himself.
okay.
That means nothing to you?
No, it does not.
Okay, that's
I'm
crazy.
sorry. There's a lot of guys with NCAA championships that didn't even make it to the NBA.
Yeah, but Melo did make it in the NBA.
Who's the guy?
And he also
Kemba
won
Walker.
that by himself.
Who's
Kemba Walker made it in the NBA too.
And was damn
Shabazz
good.
Napier.
Shabazz Napier, no, he was not a superstar in the league like Melo was.
This don't mean nothing to me, brother. I got to be honest with
Why? Because Melo proved that he's an NBA
Yeah, I don't
superstar and
understand.
also won a
That- I don't
you.
championship.
Melo
understand.
very good,
I don't
but you don't
understand
have
that
anything.
rationale.
You're not really sitting on none where you can't come down and come play some 1v1. That's all I'm saying.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Like hold it, because right
he
now,
he is a Hall of Famer.
right now, it's speculation.
No, he's a Hall
know.
of Famer though.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Maybe.
Hall of Famers aren't going to play
Maybe.
1v1.
He ain't a Hall of Famer yet?
He is going to be a Hall of
What
Famer.
if I made it my mission to get on whatever commission it was to fucking veto that from happening
It wouldn't work.
from at this point? Oh, it would.
No, it
I'd
wouldn't.
bring up everything.
Do it.
He didn't box KG. Back down. Didn't defend his wife's honor.
He stopped at KG. He was waiting for KG. KG was the one that said he didn't want to fight him.
Okay, he's I don't want to kill you.
Bring up the photo
You know.
of him.
Hey,
looking
you're
at
you're a
Rihanna.
future Hall of Famer. I don't want to kill you right now.
Yeah.
I was trying to rile up Spenny
Michael
'cause
Finley was a bucket for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, there's
Ah.
so many microwave scores that would have been a problem.
Tony Allen would have been pretty nasty in that too. Just
Wilson
being clamps
Chandler.
only.
Wilson Chandler would
didn't
have been a
have
dog
a
at
bag
1v1.
like that.
Will Barton.
Will Barton would have been a bag.
Over Wilson Chandler?
Yes.
No way.
League.
Not a chance.
Three easily. Shout out gambling, bet on himself.
Hey, listen, we might get to a hot take with that one.
Kyrie would be. I mean, if we're doing this one-on-one tournament, I want to see Kyrie and I want to see Anthony Edwards in that bitch.
See, the only thing with Kyrie is I don't know if his bones can handle it.
Yeah, he can.
A little too injury prone at times.
Yeah, but
I don't know if he would want to risk the tread. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm with you though. Like if you
He's
were to
old
enter,
Yeah.
he'd be a terror for sure. What are some of the
So
names
what
the
was
chat's
this
coming up
Des
with?
Bryant, Nicki Minaj
Oh
stuff?
my god! Did you end up looking it up?
No, I mean, Trav showed me the whole. I didn't read it though. I saw
Oh my
her say
gosh.
something about Des Bryant's booty leaking or something, and like
Whoa!
and-
What?
Yeah,
Wait, who said that?
Nicki Minaj
Nicki
said
Minaj
that
said
about
that.
Oh,
Des
she did
Bryant,
say that.
But you
in there.
gotta
She
get up
snipped
out
that.
here.
and then I don't know. It was
And then Des Bryant said, "I will whoop your pedo husband's ass for $10
yeah.
million."
I guess her husband is like a registered pedo or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't want the Barbs coming after me because I know they
No,
ride
this is-
deep, but
Okie Laser makes a great point, by the way. Basketball Hall of Fame is
the
not
fuck,
NBA Hall of Fame, just basketball. So,
Yeah.
Melo's going in there.
oh, for sure
Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
he would go in the NBA Hall of Fame too.
Come on.
So what happened?
So Michael Parsons going through his contract negotiations.
Okay.
Jerry Jones, speaking on it, had mentioned that like he's been through this. He's been in the league doing this for 30-plus years now. I've been through wanting to get in trade, and then it just comes – it's part of negotiations. It happened with Des Bryant. We did the whole situation. I sat down, did the deal with Jay-Z, got it done, Yaze Blase. Des Bryant, in response to that comes out, says, keep my name out your fucking mouth, mate. Along those lines.
To Micah?
No, to Jerry.
Oh.
Like, shit wasn't peachy. You're lucky I kept quiet, like, during those times. And because Jay-Z was mentioned in that, and I guess Nicki Minaj has some beef with Jay-Z and Rock Nation,
Yes.
she had posted something like, oh, you got some stuff? Like, let's play a game with the fucking little tricycle guy. Like, you tell your stories, I'll tell mine. And then Des was like, tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's hear it. Let's spill the tea. And then she was like, just know all mine's going to be about Rock Nation, blah, blah. And then Des was like, hey, I'm not in all that. Like, leave me out. I was just, he thought it was something totally different.
Yeah.
She took it down like a manic lane, got a little fucking crazy, started taking
did
shots
see
at
her.
Des Bryant.
Yeah.
And then she said something about
She's bringing up Trump and Democrats and Jay-Z using racism to keep black people uninformed.
yes, yeah, like she's crazy bitch.
That's some conspiracy coke shit. Like she's probably just
for
railing
sure.
lines fucking on X.
It's Roman. Roman's taking over my Twitter.
Like a Dungeon Dragon.
Hashtag rah rah.
Like a Dungeon Dragon.
Anyway, so there's a point in time where Des got into his mom, and he like, you remember he took her hands off of him, and then the police got involved. So she's like, you hit your mom, blah blah blah, you piece of shit, all that like that. And then that's when Des turned up. Was like, you're married to a
Yeah.
Frito.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I say that on there?
I don't
I think
know.
you can say that on there.
We already did.
You're married to Diddler.
Diddler. Yeah.
Yeah,
Diddler.
and then she said something like, "Come see this Diddler." By the way, that's the funniest part. That's what my biggest takeaway.
If I was him, I'd
She
be
was like, "Come say that to his face." He's like, "I'll drag that motherfucker out and beat him in front of you."
Yeah, dude, Des would beat the fuck out of that guy.
Did I send the? I don't know if I sent that.
I don't think you said anything regarding
Yeah,
this.
so he's like 5'8". Des Bryant's 6'3", former NFL player.
Yeah.
Like, hey babe,
Hey, babe,
someone's talking
come
shit.
fight
Gotta beat his
Des
ass."
Bryant.
Yeah.
All right, babe, you walk
He's
up.
like, I got you, baby. Who is it? Des Bryant's shirtless.
Yeah, we're throwing up that.
Yeah. Not a chance, dude.
No way.
Like Des Bryant, I know he played receiver. That was a strong motherfucker. Like when you just catch that ball and just shove
He was
motherfuckers
he
off.
was
him.
a freak, dude. That's what he was, a physical freak. That's the type of receiver he was.
All right.
And he's crazy.
Yes.
Question for the boys: has a girl ever done that? Put you in a situation like that where you like maybe
had a
they
girl
don't have
try.
to be like drastically bigger, but like
Easy
they
did
just
it
put
to
you
me.
in a fighting situation.
Listen,
Easy did that to me in Royal Oak.
Anson did that to us.
Anson did do that. You won't fight my boys, though.
Yeah, dude.
Don't touch me, I'm sizzling.
I just sent that, by the way, Chris.
Yeah,
you
I'm
want
grabbing
the
it.
little,
I'm
little
grabbing it.
matchup lineup.
That's why I asked the
No, I was
question,
at a
so.
Pistons game with my girl at the time, and I went to go take a wicked pisser or something like that.
Hell yeah.
And I came back, she was like, these guys are saying I was cute or something like that. And I was like, fuck. I mean, like, what did they say?
Yeah.
And it was something innocent like that. I was like, well, I mean, you are.
Yeah,
And
you
we were
are.
leaving at that point, too. And like, what do you fucking, like, you want me to sit here, wait in the fucking hallway?
Hey, she's not cute. Yeah.
Like, these two guys, like,
You come here and tell her that she isn't cute.
but I'm like, that bitch was crazy. Like, she was like,
Yeah.
she was,
I don't fight people, bro.
yeah, she liked seeing me.
That's how you get shot. Nothing's worth fighting somebody over unless
That's fair.
If somebody did
I mean,
something to your
there's some stuff, but
family,
it's like you gotta have guns.
like a
or
random
something.
person, no way. That's people carry guns.
I have seen videos though of like these guys that are like, no, I want to fight your man for you. Like you're really hot. I want to beat his ass. To
Back in the
get
day,
you.
you could do that.
Trial by combat,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely do
Those are funny.
Dude,
I would do Jared Goff
Chris
trial
would
by
have no
combat
hose.
right
That
now.
was the case.
Oh, you just got.
So you challenge Jared Goff?
Yeah, I would challenge Jared Goff trial by
Jared
combat.
Goff might work you, son.
He's
He's like 6'5".
He's a big dude. I'd have to get in his
He
kitchen.
got that base. You know my theory, dude.
I'd have to
He's
get.
probably got that.
Oh
fucking-
yeah, you could probably throw some. That's what I'm
One-hitter
saying.
quick.
I'd have to get in his kitchen,
Yeah.
take him down, throw him some body shots.
Yeah.
But if he extends the arms, Jared Goff could probably throw a mean right hook.
You know what like when I grew a little bit of love, it's like the Grinch. He's like, his heart grew 2 times the size. That Chicago game when someone like got after him a little late. The one where Jeff Good had the pick six in it, and Jared Goff was getting fucking
piped up on
fiery.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, what the fuck?
I mean, he's still a competitor,
awesome.
you know.
He got some Detroit in him since.
Yeah, for sure.
Came here with bodyguards in Birmingham, but he's
Goff would pick Penny Sewell as his champion, says Jay. That's fair.
Ooh, if
He
get a good
probably
champions,
would.
we'd be fucked because he knows a whole lot of
He knows a lot. Aaron Donald, Penny Sewell.
I feel like Panay could rip a human in half.
Penny would probably rip me in half. Pause. Immediate
No one's
pause.
even thinking.
Immediate
He
pause.
said Oh,
Yeah, but
man.
like I said, like fighting random people. Like
Look
I'll
at
fight
this-
Wilson. I'll fight somebody.
dude, I'd be murder Wilson.
they're
Look at
fucking-
this matchup.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, son. You die in the day, boy.
He would have to bring a gun.
Yeah.
That guy would have to bring a gun. Like the only way he would
Look
beat
at how
Des
he's
Bryant in
standing.
a fight is if he had a pistol.
I saw a
No,
tweet like
don't
automatic
like that.
W if you make the fight at Chuck E. Cheese because he's not allowed there.
That's good. That's
That'd be a
loophole.
great. Yeah. Her brother, I guess, also one of those. She's just into that or something. Little Ghislaine Maxwell.
There's even
Breaking news.
There,
Menage.
I was gonna say. Go ahead, Nick. Never mind.
I was just going to lighten things up a little bit. Good news for Lions fans.
Okay.
Jordan Addison getting suspended the first 3 games
Yeah.
of the season per a shafty bomb. He'll miss games against Chicago, the Falcons, and the Bengals. Could the Vikings start 0-3?
Yeah, for sure. I would be surprised.
You
But
guys, you want to go to break? Talk about that?
yeah, I mean,
little bit over.
I've been told by Vikings fans that Jameson Williams is a drug dealing thug. So
Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure I just bought my weed from Jameson.
yeah.
All right, let's go to break. Come back. Shit on the Vikings. Dunk on the Vikings. But first, Jordan Addison can use some representation, Nick.
Justice just means different things to different people, but whether it's a settlement or a verdict, justice is always worth the fight. If you've got a case, contact the fighters at Venn Johnson Law today and get the justice you deserve. Tough, tenacious trial lawyers. Venn Johnson Law.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
as they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. We We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Barbecue brisket pizza, barbecue chicken salad, and their Summer Shandy Buddies brew is ready to rendezvous with you. Find a Buddies near you and check that stuff out. I gotta check out that barbecue brisket pizza. Is that peppers on there? That's
It's
jalapeno peppers.
Jalapeno peppers.
Dog, jalapeno on some barbecue. That sounds gas. I'm not gonna lie. Make sure you check it out on buddies.com. Use promo code 10mil for 10% off your order. That's not just your first one. That's anywhere. Buddiespizza.com.
Have you seen the videos of those guys that they're showing their Mexican coworkers eating lunch, and it's this dude just mowing jalapenos? He's like, I've got some peppers.
That's crazy.
Eating those he's got 4 or 5 of them.
I can't say what I want to say. But no, I can't say it. I can say it.
I mean,
I'm racially
you can
ambiguous.
say whatever you want. Yeah, you could be.
Some stereotypes are like that's one. If I would have told you a joke about one of my Mexican friends is eating raw peppers, it would sound like a joke, but it's if that guy's actually doing it, it's not. Another thing too. Never mind, I can't go there.
What? Oh, you might as well, dude.
There's a certain demographic that's labeled as bad drivers. Old people.
Old people definitely
Old people.
suck, sure.
And every time there's some dumb shit going on the road and you finally get to the side of that person, what are they?
Old. I think you should have to retest for your
multicoder.
I think multicoder for
That's
sure.
a crazy way to drive.
I think you should have to retest for your driver's license every year after you turn 70.
I agree.
Every single year, you should
agree.
have to retest for your driver's license.
Wholeheartedly. And I know that's going to, if it comes into fruition and it harms me one day, I'll know.
Yeah.
Because I lived it.
Yep.
I'm
If I was running for president, that would be my first thing. Get the olds off the roads.
Yeah.
Every year?
Every year. After you turn 70,
Okay.
you have to retest every year.
I like that. I was going to say every year.
Jay
everybody
Washington
should
says
have.
women.
Shout out to Troopa1103 in the chat. Buy your shirt for sure. My guy Yami's the GOAT.
All right, so before break, we were kind of talking about Jordan Addison news coming through per Shefty, suspended for the first 3 games. Nick, who are those opponents?
We had the Falcons.
Get the
We
government
had
out of my car.
the Bears, and I got to pull up the third one. Sorry about that. I was not.
So you got the Falcons.
Falcons. You guys think they beat the Falcons without Jordan Addison?
Yeah.
I got to be honest, brother.
Yeah.
This is how much better J-Mo is Jordan Addison is a non-factor.
He's really.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he's really going to be that big of a factor in these games. So, yeah, I think they'll beat the Falcons.
I mean, they didn't really play us close the final game of the season. We kind of blew them out in that one.
Yeah, and he had 1 catch for 0 yards.
Non-factor. He's not good enough to fucking matter, to be honest with you. But I do think it's funny, though, all the shit that those fans were talking after the Jamison Williams dust up, which he was suspended for, by the way, the situation with the gun, that this is happening to their guy. And by the way, we knew about this entirety of the way through. They have a guy, I don't even want to get there because we have people on our team that are friends with him, and I just out of respect for him, but obviously a situation went down with the Minnesota Vikings team, and they lost a teammate who didn't get to enjoy or begin his career. And you have this guy doing the things that took his life away.
Yeah.
A teammate. It's just wild to me.
It is wild to
I think he's a bigger piece of shit. And I don't know.
I think, yeah, you just got to grow up. It's flat out. I mean, can't make these decisions, and obviously not something you want to do, but whatever. 3-game suspension, you got to take it on the wrist and move forward. But, yeah, I don't think that he's that much of a difference on these games. What are the other games?
We got Chicago versus the Falcons and versus the Bengals.
They'll probably still go 2-1.
I'm gonna say
They're an interesting. I've seen some tweets where JJ's concerning some people, but I've also seen plays where JJ's I'm not gonna lie, doing some pretty
good.
sweet shit. Yeah.
AJ McCarthy.
I don't think they know what they got.
Nick, this is your team. How do you feel about it?
I was gonna ask the question to you guys is who do you hope wins that first game? the Vikings or the Bears? Because who are you less concerned about going forward?
I want
they
the
tie.
Bears to win that game to give them false hope. Let them believe they got something cooking there. And then it's absolute fucking shit. And then also the Vikings fans are some of the biggest crybabies in the National Football League. So, like, I get the best of both worlds. I get these guys that think they're something, gas that up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the other guys just get to cry.
I'll tell you, I like Bears fans more than Vikings fans.
Yeah.
I do, because Bears fans
are non-threats.
Bears fans are at least funny.
Yes, because they're so stupid.
Yeah, like Vikings fans are.
I'm serious. Like, they're dumb funny. Like, you fucking, like, no way. You think, you just said that sentence, that your team's going to do what now?
Vikings fans
playoffs?
are just these snobby, pillow fucking little pieces of shit.
Yeah, not even snobby, the pillow fucking. Like, you fucking pussy.
Bears, and
you thought you would come up here to fucking NFC North Championship shit and talk your shit. I hate pussies talking shit.
I had yeah.
And that's what
You're
Vikings
in Minnesota,
fans are.
dude. Like,
Yeah. You're fucking,
relax.
Your team color is purple, brother.
Yeah, like
Pipe down.
yeah, relax a little bit. Where's Dante 151 in the Woodward Sports Chat with a super chat? He said the most scariest people in the world is people who are old AF that are behind a big ass truck or SUV. Also, why the hell does NFL players have a person drive them everywhere they want? It's
The
long,
smart ones
reasonable
do.
distance. The smart ones.
The smart ones do. It just happens to be Jordan Addison's not one of those.
Not one of the smart ones.
Dumbass.
He's not a smart NFL player.
USC turns out athletes. I don't know how about the students to come out of
Yeah,
there.
you just
That's
gotta. That is something that I will never understand. Like, as not even an NFL player, like Cabrera did it. We saw it with him all the time. Like, what are you doing, man?
Dude,
Hire one of your boys. Put one of your boys on retainer to be your driver.
Yeah.
And you're fine. You got enough money to do it.
Funny
like, you
shit
pay a
right
guy
now.
fucking $70,000 a year to drive you around. I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Sure, you got younger brothers, younger sisters,
dude.
cousins, your fucking mother.
Yeah, I mean,
Shout out to Bears fans, though. Like we said, non-threatening, funny. Chris Stokely, Lions going 7-10. Like, that's some funny shit.
that is funny shit.
Like, you're so dumb, that's funny. Like, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
But yeah,
see?
there's just no excuse to have that much money and not have a designated driver.
No.
Doesn't make sense.
No. What's up?
Minneapolis is Lil Somalia.
It's okay, Laser.
Wait, what?
Okie Laser in the Woodward
They
Sports
said they're
Chat.
little Somalia?
They're clowning Minnesota for being Somalian.
I guess.
A
What does that mean?
Like
Must be a big Somalian population in
Exactly.
Minnesota.
I think there's a lot of Native Americans there, right?
I don't know.
They got a lot of, like,
the
Lake-
demographic of
Lake
Minnesota.
Minnetonka and shit like that.
Purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah, they got all the crazy city names. Wisconsin's got some too, though, actually. Now I'm thinking about it.
Saskatchewan.
Is that? I thought it was
that's
Canada.
Canada. All right, fellas. In the games that Jordan
Geography with the
Addison
heavyweights.
going south. I'm horrible at geography.
I think everybody is. The people that are good at it, I'm very impressed.
I only care about the U.S. of A. The rest of the map doesn't exist, if you ask me.
Oh, jeez.
In the 2 games last season that Jordan Addison missed during the regular season, the Minnesota Vikings went 2-0. It was a win against San Francisco and a win against Houston, 34-7.
Wow.
Those were 2 extremely underwhelming teams last year, though, in the Texans and
That's
San
fair.
Fran.
Honestly,
That's fair. Well, I mean, it depends
you
at
look
what
at these
point.
matchups like Michael Penix. Is he going to be the real deal? They've got questions as well. Obviously, the Bears have a lot of questions coming out of camp, and the only one I can they're losing to the Bengals. They'll lose to the Bengals, but even then, I don't know what the Bengals defense look like next year. They always start off slow. They're talking about playing Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase in the preseason, so they don't start off slow. Like, I don't know, man.
I will say I did see something where we're at to see it to believe it. That's just where I'm at with it. I'll come out right now and say it. But it is being reported that young Jeffrey Okudah is looking pretty solid for those guys over there.
Good. Put him up on the line one-on-one.
Put him up.
Put him on the line one-on-one with Isaac TeSlaa. Please do it.
Ooh, let's gonna break and talk about that guy, Isaac TeSlaa.
See that dude get cooked, bro.
Lentz, fire thumbnail. Shout out. Ryan
was
Lentz.
easy.
That was you, Easy?
Yeah, dude, you're welcome.
No way.
Yeah,
Tell
dude.
us about Gold
big
Crown.
deal.
Yeah, wow, dude, this guy, he leaves for a couple weeks and forget what we do. Tell us about Gold Crown, Easy.
I'll tell you about Gold Crown right now.
Shut up.
Concentrates are the bread and butter, crafting elite collab extracts since the caregiver days. Gold Crown partners with craft growers across Michigan to bring you exclusive full-spectrum concentrates, infused pre-rolls, and live resin-infused gummies. Their new line, Crown Jewels, is officially here. Gelatin-free, effect-based, and coated in nerds for the extra pop. Find Gold Crown in over 300 dispensaries statewide. Smoke like royalty. All rise for the reign of royal highs, only with Gold Crown.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Let's Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Scan the QR code on the screen and look at all their massive inventories. I'm going to be going in there soon to trade out my lease. Hit up my guy Goran. He'll get you the best customer service possible. So make sure you tap in. Scan the QR code. Let's Stanford Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC.
It's an impressive way to drive. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. I'm easy with my Spimo Raxter on Chris, Nicholas, Koloff.
Let's go. Huge right now. What?
Before we went to break, yeah, you are looking kind of fat lately. I'm just kidding.
It's because Braylon was sitting here. It's rubbing off.
Dog. Braylon's jacked.
Braylon's absolutely jacked.
So someone in the back was like, why is he wearing a tank top? Brother, if I looked like that, you'd be lucky if I wore a fucking shirt.
Dude, when he ripped off his shirt for the Hulk Hogan read, I was like, Jesus Christ, dude. He's good on him. Shout out Stan for the genetics, dude.
Yeah. Well, okay, so
and Braylon's been working on a lot.
14-16 says, since Addison got 3 games, how many games do you think Rice is going to get? Did his come down yet?
No, dude. I told you he's not.
I don't know if he's going to get suspended because his happened before. Because, by the way, Addison has a speeding situation, too.
Yeah, his was just
substance
Rasheed Rice's was just a car accident. Nobody was injured.
Hold on, actually. This might be separate from the... I'm
Nobody
pretty
died.
sure Jordan Addison has 2 incidents.
Yeah,
now.
He's got the drunk driving one, and this is a substance abuse one.
Yeah, Jordan Addison pled guilty in 2023 for driving 140 miles
the speeding
and a
one, not
55
drunk driving.
in Minnesota.
Excuse me.
But I don't know if he got suspended for that, Jordan Addison.
No, remember, didn't he say, like, he had to take his dog to the vet, or was that somebody else?
I don't know.
I think that's how he got out of it. Like, his dog was in the back seat, and he was like,
No, he pled guilty.
Yeah.
So it's not him. Because guilty means you did it.
Oh. Well, yeah, and then I think he said, like, my dog was in the back seat. And so they didn't...
So you think you're above the fucking law and you murder a human being over your dog?
Well, he didn't kill anybody.
You could?
You could.
140 and a 55?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's very stupid.
Now that I'm a dad, like, before I was younger, probably, like, wouldn't give much. Now that I'm a dad, brother, fuck you.
Yeah.
That's dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, 140 is insane.
Just nuts. You're not a fucking NASCAR driver.
No.
You can't control a car like that.
No, not a chance. And it's just stupid for him. Like, dude, take somebody else's life, end your own life, ruin your career. Like,
yeah. Look at the Henry Ruggs.
I think he got a suspension for substance abuse. And so I don't know what that was. Maybe it was a gas station dick pill like it was with J-Mo, allegedly. But could have been something just, taking the wrong supplement.
Yeah.
Rice got jail time, bros. Yeah, Rice got jail time, but he didn't get suspended.
I don't understand that, dude. NFL's got to fucking do
He
something.
gets to, like, serve his jail time on the weekends. Like, just go to work.
I'm reading the Jordan Addison stuff. Yeah, I don't see anything him getting suspended for the car stuff. Rice either. Rice is going to get off of that one. It was kind of crazy.
Yep.
But speaking of speeding, this Jordan Addison hype train. I'm sorry, not Jordan Addison hype train. I apologize. Crashed that one. Derailed that one.
Yeah, there's no hype train behind that.
Yeah. The Isaac TeSlaa hype train.
That is a hype train.
Is full steam ahead. I mean, I'm so glad I already got out in front of it and was like, look, I'm taking the training wheels off these expectations.
Yep.
I put it out there. I think, like, ceiling. We had a ceiling conversation. 500 yards. And you guys, some of you, not all you, you guys in the chat were talking that shit saying we were crazy.
Most of them.
If you haven't heard the news, Isaac TeSlaa sprinkled in with first team yesterday in a full padded practice with quarterback Jared Goff. And no, that doesn't mean that he supplanted Tim Patrick, but this is the beginning steps of that. This is how that happened. This is how that happens, I should say. Another storyline from Isaac TeSlaa out of camp. There was a block on a touchdown route that he had. And he didn't catch the ball, but he blocked on it. The team was more hyped about that block that he made on whatever defender it was than they were for the actual touchdown in that rep.
Yeah.
Like that's big shit popping. Hard guy tackle apparently too. Great contact balance.
Osama Ben Johnson might be gone, but that is not his philosophy. That is the Detroit Lions' philosophy. Is no block, no rock. And that was when they drafted him. That was something that they attested to, something that they checked on one of the boxes, is that he is a willing and capable run blocker, and that is what they like. You need to do that, obviously, for this team. You see everybody they have at the wide receiver spot excels at blocking down the field and in the run, whether it's Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jameson Williams, Tim Patrick, or Khalif Raymond. They are all very good blockers down the field, and Isaac TeSlaa is willing and ready to do that as well. This is a guy, man, like...
Now here's a
guy... Just someone you'd bring home to mom. Like, there's something about him that makes me trust him so much. No, but you hear the conversations, you hear what everybody says, and even like the guys before the Hall of Fame game, they're like, I don't really want to say this because it's crazy, but he looks like Puka Nacua. He feels like Puka Nacua. He plays like Puka Nacua.
The moment he came out of the draft, you go watch the tape. That's what you say because it looks the part.
Braylon Edwards today, like a guy that knows NFL wide receivers, said he kind of looks like Puka Nacua. So if it walks like a Pua, if it talks like a Puka, it's probably a Puka. So I don't want to say that those are his expectations because he's not going to get fed like Puka was his rookie year.
Well, dude,
he was force-fed, but he's going to have opportunities. He's
and you're
take
correct.
Advantage of them.
But if you're on the field with Amon-Ra St. Brown, All-Pro, Jameson Williams, which you have the expectation to be All-Pro, I have the expectation to be goddamn good. I just think that's a category you kind of got to like politic to get in a little bit. You got to do like a little bit more. But I don't know, I'm not broken. Either way, you're going to see the worst defender on the field in those situations. So you're talking about a guy with a 6'4" frame, can make the strong hands, that can make a play over somebody. We've seen it in training camp practice already. He might get some looks because Jared Goff isn't just out there throwing to Amon-Ra St. Brown every single time. He's been in this system multiple years now, and he's so badass at it. The reason why he's throwing close to 70% completion percentage is because he throws the open guy. So TeSlaa might be the beneficiary of that for goddamn sure. Like, the training wheels are off. This guy really might come do something his rookie year. It's not a position where it's, like, out of the question either. Like, you could talk about – that's why I say this all the time. Running backs, receivers hit the ground running in the NFL. Mm-hmm. Especially nowadays, you're doing all these 7-on-7s. Like, it's second nature to them. It can happen. His rookie season. And initially, even the Lions talking about being a developmental piece. That might not be the case.
He might be ready to go. And we talk about wide receiver as one of those positions in the NFL where the time to, adapt to the league is not as great as some of the other ones. So, again, yeah, if he's getting snaps over Tim Patrick, if he's getting snaps with the first-team offense, I expect 4 wide receiver sets. He's going to be out there a lot. He's going to have opportunities. And with his size and his speed, he's probably going to get open against these weaker defensive backs that he'll be seeing just because of how loaded the Lions' weapons are. So, Jared Goff, like you said, kind of opposite of how Puka Nacua was good his rookie year was because Stafford dials in and he force feeds wide receivers.
That's why you had Calvin breaking the record, and that's why you have Kupp close to it.
And you have Goff, who is going to make the open play. He is going to make the read, the open throw. And if that's you getting open against the 4th cornerback, then you're going to get some balls thrown your way.
Shout out to Burn in the Woodward Sports Chat, the $5 super chat. Make sure if you guys want your words said to the top of the line, send that. That made no sense. Make sure if you want your comments read for goddamn sure, you make sure you send that super chat. But he says also, Brad has never missed on a wide receiver. Brad picks receivers out of his hat every season in the draft and off practice squads like he's doing a show in Vegas. It's pretty damn close. I think the only one you can speak on is maybe Antoine Green.
I was going to say, don't forget Antoine Green.
And I was a believer. But
I was too.
He did suffer some injuries too.
Yeah, but Antoine Green was seventh round pick.
Seventh round,
6'7".
Like, you know, he seriously though, I was doing that unironically at first, but now I can't unhear it because Ryan has corrupted my brain with rot. But
no, don't like that.
I think that you can give him a pass on the Antoine Green one.
For sure.
He calls himself the cornerback savant. Maybe he's the wide receiver savant.
Yeah, brother, listen, if somebody's getting drafted 6th, 7th round, like there's a slide.
Yeah.
You're good.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not sure. Dan Jackson's not fucking all pro. Are you kidding me? Get him out of here. No, you're good. You're good.
I think you got to think about just what he gave up to go get him as well. When you watch the Lions Den or the YouTube series that they do, they were fired up to get TeSlaa, and they loved what they were seeing in that training or in those rooms. And I think just the fact that he was so willing to go up, not just give, an extra third rounder, but to give 2 to go up in the third round and get this guy. I mean, I just think it speaks to the amount of talent that Brad Holmes was continued to draft. Pro Bowler after all pro, to go up and have that conviction for a wide receiver where he has hit both on Jameson Williams and Amon-Ra St. Brown on high-end all-pro, Pro Bowl type talent. To go up and get this guy, there's no wonder the expectations are so damn high. Yeah. Coming out of camp right now, It's like everybody wants to be on the hype train early as well.
And again, this is a guy they were trying to pump the brakes on. I remember specifically Johnny Morton saying, like, this is a guy we got a developmental piece. Like, he was really telling you guys, like, relax, cool your tits a little bit. Now he's getting sprinkled in with the first-team offense. Like, that means they're seeing shit now at this point. It's like, okay. And the fact, I think there's multiple things behind it as well. Like, not only is he a little bit of a freak athlete, obviously with the testing numbers, the effort was there. Brad Holmes caught his eye by just blocking the fuck out of somebody in the Senior Bowl. Beyond that, too, Detroit Lion fan. Grew up like this. He's living his fucking dream. Yeah. You better goddamn well be giving it all because this is all you dreamed about your entire life. They're for sure getting that and it's starting to show.
Yeah, and I think, too, another thing that makes a developmental process easy for the rookie is not only when you have 2 potential all-pro receivers, you have a great tight end that we haven't mentioned yet during this segment that also can be a top 3 to 5 tight end in the league. And your first foundation, the first thing the defense has to stop before they worry about Amon-Ra, before they worry about J-Mo, is the run game. Like, you just have this system where, I mean, I don't want to sugarcoat it, but it's gonna be so easy. It's going to be a situation where almost every time he's in, it's advantageous, and it can be simple little things. And he's going to have an extreme mismatch, and he's going to be the last thing on the scouting report, the very last thing on the scouting report. So I think with his physical tools, with how quick we've seen receivers hit the ground running, I think that this is something that can really, really help this Lions team. And I'm not putting it in terms of high expectation, in terms of numbers, but boy, he's going to have a couple moments where it's like a clutch third down or just a big play.
Yeah.
I think we're going to see some explosive plays out of him. I think
he's hard to tackle too.
Yeah, we talk about Johnny Morton and what he likes to do. We talk about what this kid's good at, and that is going up and making plays and his insane athleticism. So I think they're going to use him in some explosive capacities.
I think real quick, Easy. I think if you think about who this team's going to play this season as well, if they are down 10 in Baltimore, they're not going, jumbo pack, like 2 tight end sets. They're just not. They're going to go for the big explosive play. TeSlaa is that guy, as we even saw in the first preseason game, to get open in space, especially if guys like J-Mo are going deep. St. Brown's double covered, I feel like TeSlaa would be able to get open in a spot like that.
Yeah, I know he's a pretty boy too, but there ain't no glitz and glamour about it. Like the first day in pads, remember the reason why he was in that knee brace is he caught a little bit of a jab from, I think it was Mo Norris. Got banged up a little bit. First day in pads, they 1v1'd him, and he fucking truck sticked him. Like he's about that life, gonna put in that work, and I think you're gonna see some highlight plays from him. I don't know if it'd be necessarily. I mean, I think he has all the opportunity to be explosive for goddamn sure. I think you saw a little bit of that in the Hall of Fame game. But I think specifically, like where I see him doing is mossing some motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because right now the separation and like that package, the release package isn't quite there yet. So he's gonna have to be an athlete and make some plays. And I think that's what I'm expecting, at least some third downs, some end zone stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. I'm excited.
It's happening sooner than we expected.
Before we go to break, the 49ers just banned smelling salts.
The 49ers banned?
Yeah.
Or the NFL banned?
The 49ers. They banned smelling salts.
Were they abusing smelling salts out there?
Oh, no, the NFL, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's on the NFL.
The NFL has banned smelling salts and ammonia packets per George Kittle because I guess they mask head injuries. So, like, if you got your bell wrong, you rip the smelling salt real fast so you can shake it off.
That's bullshit. I mean, honestly, that's just part of the game, brother. You might have to bring those back.
Yeah, it's kind of soft, dude.
Bitches. We still gotta try that. I went to GNC to buy them. They said they don't sell them.
Maybe they're a problem. Order them on Amazon. You can get everything on Amazon.
I'm gonna start keeping one of those in my car in case I hit somebody on a bike at Michigan State.
What?
That's what happened to Smitty.
I did get hit by a bike. No. Why did the smelling salt come in, though?
Because, like, come on, buddy. You all right? Wake up. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you're fine, see? Do you even trigger a little bit? Just.
All right, let's go to break. We're going to come back. We're going to keep talking.
All right, never mind. Good. I'm going to say we're going to fire Brad Holmes for not bringing in Scott Constantinople.
Constable.
That's
the only fireable offense Brad Holmes has.
That could, yeah, he definitely missed on not bringing in Scott Constable. But first, let me tell you about Lady Jane's. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our talented, lovely stylists. You can get a hot leather neck shave, scalp massage, hot towel treatment, all that wrapped into one in the Lady Jane's King's treatment. Just join Lady Jane's, walk in the door. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
The bats are hot, and the weather is getting hotter. Summertime in the D with Detroit's big hitters, Woodward Sports. Ever wonder what goes on inside the game?
Deep ball's got a man and got him. Touchdown, Braylon Edwards.
Join Braylon Edwards and Shep.
Edwards has it. 10-5, touchdown.
On the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Ball looks in zone. Got Edwards for the touchdown.
Where they dive deep into the heart of sports. Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m., they're bringing you expert analysis, exclusive interviews, and a fresh perspective on the sports you love. Don't miss it, only on the Woodward Sports Network.
Woodward Sports and Jack's Car Wash have partnered to hook you up with a free car wash. Just text WSN to 888-522-1729 and enjoy top-tier service with free vacuums, compressed air, and matte cleaning rooms at select locations. Join the Unlimited Club and take advantage of all the perks of being a member. Wash at any of our 40-plus locations just twice a month, and the membership pays for itself. Upgrades for interior cleaning and detailing at 8 different locations across Michigan. Go to jackscarwash.com to see a location near you. Don't wait. Text now and shine on. What?
Smash the like button, be friends.
What?
Share the stream.
What?
Nick, do you have the chat pulled up in there? I'm going to have you read the DNC's comment.
Oh, God.
This is about the Great White Hope. I just don't want to get clipped saying it.
Why the fuck am I? I do not see any super chats in here.
Huh?
All right, I'll read it. Knowing I'm what are we doing? Knowing I'm jumping the gun, but given Tesla's natural skill, could ASB be wide receiver 3 by the end of Tesla's contract? Or would someone be moved before he fell behind both JMO and TeSlaa?
You are jumping the gun.
Yeah, jumping the gun for sure.
I mean, you just don't like. Listen, I know it's not talked about enough. Amon-Ra looks fucking good, but it's because it's expected. It's not in the headlines. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a headline topic. Amon-Ra St. Brown fucking looks phenomenal at camp. One of the best players in the field. Like we knew that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. That's why you're not reading that stuff in there.
Back-to-back first-team All-Pro.
As someone who was there, listen. I mean, that man's fucking filthy. Like it's just different. And J-Mo's like reaching those
levels.
A little bit. Yeah, those levels of the route running a little bit. But Amon-Ra just right now is flat out the coldest. Like,
he's
it's just weird seeing it personally. There's a clear difference. You know what I'm saying? He's just so.
He's a top 5 receiver in the league.
I don't know, dude. He's so fucking good, so fluid. I think as route running goes, Leaf's probably the second best on the team right now.
Yeah.
And maybe J-Mo.
J-Mo's routes have looked good. But, yeah, no, I would say that's jumping the gun a little bit.
Desert Stallion, 1416 says, the biggest concern for the Lions this year is for sure going to be the interior offensive line. The way the defensive line has been handling the O-line is scary coming out of practice. There is some context to that because there's actually one guy I wanted to praise today. I didn't really put in the prep sheet. Was Tyliek Williams. Looked phenomenal yesterday. I think he was everywhere. He was stopping the run. He got a third down sack on Jared Goff, but that was after Aiden Hutchinson flushed him over. And then once I read that part, I was like, oh, yeah, there's no Taylor Decker. There's also no Dan Skipper. And Giovanni Manu's just not equipped to go to war with Aiden Hutchinson.
No.
So I think some of the stuff we're reading about our defensive line could be a little bit misleading just because we're missing our full front, though. We're missing our full offensive front there, you know? Especially going up against the guys like that.
Yeah, I mean, Aiden Hutchinson makes good NFL tackles look silly. So if he's going up against second and third string guys, he's going to make them look real stupid. So,
but I'm not going to discount him stopping the run. In fact, he almost fucked up Dave Montgomery yesterday. I guess.
Hutch?
No. Williams.
Tyleek, yeah.
Which was shout out to him because, again, the scrimmage was not going his way. Like you said, he had his welcome to the NFL moment from a rookie. It's not a good day for you if that's happening.
No.
But yesterday, all over the place, stuff in a run. I guess he held up Monty, and Derek Barnes came through and fucking smacked him. And then everybody was kind of scared that Monty might have been hurt. They're looking at his right leg. When he came back and he was good to go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I know, dude. There's a couple of injury updates, too, I guess.
It's going to be so nerve-wracking all year.
That's what you love to hear. That's what I asked to hear out of it after we heard that Tate and Christian Mahogany were kind of having their way with him. One of the days I said, now go out there and you punch them in the mouth the next time. The next time you get the opportunity, go out there and you show them that you were the first-round pick, that you were the guy that they wanted first, the guy that they put that much stake into, and it sounds like he did that. So obviously Tyliek Williams is an extremely talented young man, and he's going to have to learn how to truly play that 3-tech in this defense without Ali McNeil being here for a very long time to start this season. So a lot is going to come down to him and his play and his ability. Mm-hmm. But I think he is more than capable of stepping up into that. He's just got to learn the nuances of the league, and he's got to have confidence in his own athleticism and his own strength going up against these guys because you were the first-round pick for a reason. Go out there and don't be afraid to throw these guys around. It sounds like today or yesterday that he was doing that. And you love to hear that. That's what you want to hear. You want that, I know that's the whole cliche, iron sharpens iron or fire with fire.
It's true as fuck, though.
It's true. When you have Penei Sewell and Aiden Hutchinson going at it at camp all the time together, that's going to bring out the best in each other. When you have a young defensive tackle going against a young guard that you both expect to play very serious roles for this team in the consistent future going at each other in camp all day, it's going to bring out the best in you. And that's what you want out of these competitive guys. That's the kind of guy Dan Campbell likes is, okay, yeah, you punched me in the mouth, but the next time that I get the chance, I'm going to punch you right back. And that sounds like what he did.
Yeah, Tyliek Williams looked phenomenal yesterday. I can't wait to see it, I guess, in real life. Like I said yesterday, it's going to be the longest month of the year. Is waiting for Detroit Lions football. I'm not even this Thursday night matchup we're getting to, for the season opener. Who the fuck wants to see? I mean, I guess I get it. They might have the numbers, the Cowboys, for what they want, but I'm not excited to see the Philadelphia Eagles destroy the fucking Cowboys for the first game of the year. Give me something competitive. You know what I'm saying? The Lions, Eagles would have been a lot better. Eagles Commanders would have been, I feel a little bit better because there's an expected jump for the Commanders. And the Eagles lost some pieces now too. Let's not forget, it is just Nolan Smith there now. I don't even know who the other edge rusher is at this point.
Is it Bryce Huff?
No, they traded him back to the Jets.
They signed somebody. Akim
Akafantu.
Olojawari?
Olojawari.
Aziz Olojawari?
Oh, they got him?
Yeah.
Lost Sweat. Lost the other guy that signed the big contract with the Patriots.
Huff.
Yeah, Williams.
Oh, Williams.
Williams in the middle.
They got...
You got the depth chart?
Both of them got fat contracts.
Yeah. Nolan Smith, Aziz Olojawari.
Oof.
But right now, he's
That's
not
actually
starting.
a really nice pickup. I fucking hate that.
Right now, Olojawari is behind Nolan Smith, and the opposite defensive end is Moru Ojomo.
I'm not gonna lie. This just sounds like a good pass rusher. I'm just saying. A lot of guys with funky ass name. Look at it, Ojulari.
He's got 1 sack, and it was in the postseason.
Nnamdi Asomugha. That's a cornerback. Who's the kid in Tampa Bay? He's changed his name back.
Oh, I don't know, but I know who you're talking about. He was a dog. He's a dog too.
Do you think he had a little bit of a contract year situation? I feel like he didn't do much last year.
Yeah, kind of.
Nnamdi Madubuike.
Yeah.
That's what he changed it to. A little update on the injuries from training camp yesterday. Pat O'Connor left with a leg injury. Dominic Lovett left with an abdominal injury. Abdominal.
Rabidac scabbard.
Rabidac scabbard.
I've still never seen that.
Dude, there's just no way to type it in to find it either. Yeah. That's the crazy part. I just sound like a crazy person.
Yeah, you do.
Jamarco Jones got rolled up on. Ahmed Hassan got stepped on. He returned. And then, obviously, I talked about the Monty situation. There was another one, too. Oh, Tyliek Williams and Brock Wright dealing with some hand injuries. But they played through it. He just, when they tried to interview Tyliek after practice, he's like, I got to go get this checked out.
Yeah. And you hear reports out of Bears camp and out of Jets camp saying, like, they haven't seen this amount of physicality and hitting at practice in 10 years. I saw a Chicago reporter put out there. She was like, I haven't seen this amount of tackling at practice in 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck is this guy doing, dude?
What? He got a trailer. Oh. All right, let's go to break. Come back. Some Mo Detroit Lions stuff.
But Braylon said the same thing about Jets camp. He said it's a lot more physical.
I forgot he was there.
Yeah, he said it was a lot more physical this year than it was the past couple of years. And that's
and 3 toes.
obviously,
I will beat your ass.
Yeah, the Dan Campbell coaching tree now spreading throughout the NFL.
That's kind of dope. We never had a coach good enough to have a fucking coaching tree.
Bring back tough football.
Foreign territory.
Not.
Well, apparently not, because there's no smelling salt to save them.
It's true.
You know what's fucked up about that is now they're going to use some experimental shit.
Coke.
That might fuck them up.
I want it.
That might fuck them up even worse down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just ripping lines on a little Snortsky on the
or some
line.
types of pills or some shit like that off of Molly.
Hey, I'm not judging.
Hey, you got
Foaming at the
Stephon
mouth.
Diggs is the connect, so if you need some there, just get some from him.
Tweaking out that 2CP, huh?
I want
All right,
it. I want
tell us about Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness, the home of the judgment-free zone where everybody can get a full body workout in 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. And of course, until August 31st, high schoolers age 14 to 19 can come work out for free all summer long. It ends August 31st, so get in. You got one more month of summer if you want to get in shape for football, for cheerleading, for soccer, whatever you're doing in the fall. Go to Planet Fitness. You can do it for free. Joining club or online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness, where fitness is essential.
Congratulations to the real coach of the year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon, and Ermanni and Edwards with Maz Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Sports fans, don't miss out on expert sports injury insights with Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan Sports and Spine. Shout out to him for having us out at his golf outing, the Athletes Unlimited, the 28th annual golf outing. It was a lot of fun. Boys shot 3 unders. Pretty good round for the boys. So shout out to Dr. Pierce for having us out there. Catch him on BDE and the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep every week. Powered by Michigan Sports and Spine and MRI of Southfield.
Just in, breaking news. Scam Sharnia got another victim. Unfortunately, it's our boy in front of the show, Detroit native Allen Robinson. Quote tweeted, Scam Sharnia's NBA's officially removing the dunk contest from the All-Star Weekend starting 2026 in favor of 1v1 competition. Allen Robinson said, I like this. Can always bring back the dunk contest. God damn it.
Hey, man.
Not another one.
Yeah.
Like I said, what's not false news, though?
It
Lil
happens.
Wayne mixtapes.
It happens.
Lil Wayne
Yeah.
mixtapes.
Like Nick just walking in the camera frame. That happens, too. But
Big ass peanut head.
big ass peanut head. Shoulder all in the camera frame. But I think that, you know, it happens to Maz like once a week. So
Well, yeah, but Maz is 70 years old.
that's true.
Shout out to Tim. You know Tim just turned 56?
Yeah, Tim looks great for his age.
He looks phenomenal 56.
Yes.
Moves phenomenal 56?
Oh, for sure.
yeah. Good for him.
Good for Tim. Tim's the man.
Speaking of old guys. I don't know. I just felt like doing that extra times. Teddy Bridgewater is making a comeback to the NFL.
Shoot me? Like, what are you distracted me for?
All right, stop. Enough.
5 stars.
5-star.
Pet the rabbits, Jordan.
The Detroit Lions opt out of signing Teddy Bridgewater upon his return to the NFL. He's going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. By the way, I saw a video of Kyle Trask today. They fucking need it.
Yeah.
That guy is whew,
Butt cheeks.
booty. What does this mean?
What do you mean?
Is there some? What do you mean? What does it mean? Listen, I'll tell you what I think it means. I think there's a little bit more faith in Hendon Hooker than the public believes there is.
I think they don't care. Just like I don't care. If Jared Goff is not
I
playing,
think they fucking
you're
care.
probably not going to win.
You saying the Detroit Lions do not care
About
who the backup
backup?
quarterback
No,
is?
I think they got other things they got to worry about. They got
You're
to
out
worry
of your
about
fucking
what's
rocker.
going on with Za'Darius. They got to worry about Judon. They got to worry about.
They ain't worried about Za'Darius. Ain't come back.
They
I
got to
told
worry
you.
about Aiden Hutchinson's contract. They got to worry about J-Mo's contract. Brian Brandt. They're not worried about Teddy Bridgewater. I promise you that.
I promise you the exact fucking opposite. This is their job to worry about
Then
that.
why didn't they sign
They
him?
are the ones tasked with worrying about that.
They're not worried.
And I think they're not worried not because it doesn't fucking matter. I think
not
they're
matter.
not worried because I think there's a little bit more faith in Hendon Hooker than the public is led on to believe. I think he looks better in practice than he has the 6 fucking throws he had in the third string offense last week. He's going to get the start this week over Kyle Allen. You just kill these segments. You carry it then.
You want me to talk about backups? Like, cool. Oh, are we going to get this guy? I don't give a fuck about backup quarterbacks, dude.
Listen, I think Hendon Hooker's going to be the guy. I'll leave it to you like that.
Sounds good to me.
But you did open another can of worms that you and I disagreed on back at the where were we? We had the burgers. We actually had a couple places with the
Dispo?
burgers. No. We were outside.
Damn
T-Bar.
T-Burgers.
Old.
I don't know. But one of
Old
the
Dude, it's a class Nemo's.
Nemos.
And when Brad Holmes did that interview on the Greenlight podcast,
Yeah.
and literally the setup question fucking teed up,
Yeah.
knocked this one out of the park, Brad. Yeah, you really you fucking great move by grabbing Darius Smith. Like you
gonna
bringing him
re-sign
back
him?
again this year. Yeah, we got Hutch, we got Tampa. I just
Yeah.
completely glossed over it.
Totally avoided it.
We're going into like your second preseason game of the year. I don't think it's happening, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I will see if he signs anywhere. Like, I don't think he's just not going to be on a team this year. And I think if he signed with somebody else, obviously it's over. But I don't know. I think this is a guy that doesn't want to do preseason and doesn't want to do training camp, and he's earned that at this point. And obviously, if he signs somewhere other than Detroit, I'd be surprised.
So you think it's still going to happen?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's not going to happen.
Why?
Because it would have happened.
Why? He hasn't signed anywhere.
He's not signed here.
Okay, well, so he's not signing
I
anywhere.
top like just the,
so
the,
he's not.
the
So he's
roster
not.
depth.
So he's not playing football next year.
That does not mean. So if he doesn't sign here, Spinny, that does not mean he's not going to play football next
Well,
year. How does that correlate at all whatsoever?
Because you just said that
There's still 31 other teams going to
you
sign.
said you don't think it's going to happen because he hasn't signed yet. That's what you just
Hasn't
said.
signed here yet.
He hasn't signed anywhere yet.
Spinny, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
Like, it's just like the
Why?
Carlton Davis situation all over again. It would have happened by now. It's not a fucking, you get to sit off, there's a new coordinator in town. There's new players. There's a rookie there, too. Like, they would have signed him by now if it was going to go down. On top of the whole situation where he literally got T-balled a question about Zadarius Smith, glossed right over it.
Then why hasn't anybody signed him yet?
That's how the way it goes. A lot of guys not signed right now.
Okay, so
he's not the only one.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just telling you it's not happening here.
Okay,
I don't think it's happening here.
I'm saying it's a better chance to happen here than anywhere else.
Huh?
I say it's a better chance to happen here than there is anywhere else.
I don't think the Detroit Lions are interested.
All right.
Straight up. It wouldn't have happened by now.
Even with the Levi injury.
Even with the Levi injury.
Even with Aleem being out for that.
That's even more incentive for it to happen sooner. You know what I'm saying? Like that's even like more reason. Because beyond Levi, too, you got Pat O'Connor who plays a little bit both ways, inside and outside. Like it would have happened by now. Zadarius Smith is not going to be a Detroit Lion this year. Unless it, I don't know, there's like a little struggle with the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wants a certain amount. Maybe that's going on. I don't know. But even then, you probably wait till Hutch gets his deal. We don't know if he's going to get his deal this year either.
Mm-hmm.
Where you have that stuff, Nick?
Where is Josh Pascal at currently?
Injured.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I think it's more inclined. I would say there's a better shot of it happening, but it looks like he's just living his best life, obviously, with his famous girlfriend. You know, that's where he's at right now.
He's got money.
Exactly, and he's played. Obviously, he has the cachet to be able to do this, and I'm not stressing about Zadarius Smith being great for week 1. I'm more worried about him being ready for the playoffs when it comes around. So if we can get him on this team, obviously I'm all in for it. Thought it was a big mistake to not keep him to pair with Aiden Hutchinson for the chance, the rare chance that Davenport gets hurt. So yes, I would like the backup. Chris, where are you at?
You think they're comfortable enough with Ahmed Hassanin to not re-sign him?
Unfortunately, yes.
I disagree.
I mean,
I don't think if they were that comfortable with Ahmed Hassanin, I don't
between
think he'd be
Levi,
playing snaps in these
between
games.
Pascal, Pat O'Connor hurt now.
Yeah,
brother, it's not. Again, it could be a money thing. I just don't believe that to be the case.
Right.
But
if it's
Chris.
not a money thing though, like how the fuck did you not just look at what happened last year? And yes, we all agree, okay, it is very improbable that happens again, that many catastrophic injuries. But how do you not just get as many willing bodies that you can trust? And Zadarius was one of the few that was willing and able on this team. He was one of the last remaining on this defense. So I just feel like, okay, I think there's still a good chance that it happens. I still feel like it happens because I think that this team is in their title window right now. They know it. And they're going to look at last season, and they just have to understand that we need as many bodies as we could trust, and that's a body that we could trust. I don't see. I honestly would be shocked if it didn't happen still.
I guess some rumors the Cardinals are interested in signing him. I was looking at the Cardinals and where's the second team?
Who are the rumors?
Cash Doll said no.
Yard Barker.
Cash Doll said fuck Arizona.
Yeah. Cardinals and the Washington Commanders.
I could see the Commanders adding another pass rusher to add in that division.
I don't know the date of this Commanders article, but they did just sign Vaughn, which that might take them out of the running.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? They might be grabbing a plethora of bodies just throwing there on the third down specifically. I'm at the point where I just don't think it's going to happen. Between the fact that it hasn't, Brad kind of glossing over it, not even like taking the badge of honor and like making the move of acquiring him. I want it to happen.
Brad also notoriously pissed off about those questions, so that could just be him. Like, I don't want to talk NFL. Because you know how he used to bitch about being.
But that's like a former, like a guy he had a relationship with. It's not like some random reporter, and he was like praising him for it too.
Yeah.
He's literally, I think the question was phrased like you pulled a rabbit out of your hat with that one. Like, nice fucking job. I like the way he plays the game. Blase. And Brad was like, yeah, so Hutch is coming back. We got Marcus Davenport.
He loves himself some Marcus Davenport.
Yeah. He does. But he has to, in fairness, though, when healthy, that guy's a fucking dog.
Yeah.
When healthy. Agreed. Would you like to have the backup in Zadarius Smith, though, Easy? Just straight up.
I would love, absolutely. I mean, listen, you know, I just told you how I feel about Marcus Davenport. When healthy, he's an absolute fucking animal. Without a doubt.
I
hate that I was late. What she got when she was like all close.
If they had talks with Judon or internal talks about Judon.
That's another thing too.
Obviously,
you have a guy that wants to fucking be here.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's publicly stated he wants to be a Detroit Lion. You're flirting with fucking Matthew Judon?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they're talking about Matthew Judon, they obviously see that they need help there and see that they need someone to fill a role on that defense, because you wouldn't have public talks or internal talks about Matt Judon if you're like, nope, we're good at edge.
And that's why I just think it's not Z, right? Because like if you have a guy that's fucking bought a fake championship ring, has openly said he wants to come back here, and you're talking to Matthew Judon for what? When Steve Smith is right here.
But I also think if this was just the Lions completely holding out and being like, no, we don't want Za'Darius, we're not doing it, we would have heard something from Za'Darius being like, yeah, no.
It was not like Za'Darius hosting a podcast and talking about it.
I mean, when he was
day.
asked about it, he said he's signing soon.
And maybe he's trying to force the hand. That's why I felt like when he said soon. Trying to force, like, you know.
I think he's just.
I think he's not happy.
He's just waiting it out.
We have the cap space to do it. He was top 20 in sacks. I mean, I just think this is a no-brainer to bring him in. I think it would save a lot of the troubles they had this offseason.
It would be stupid for the Lions to not sign one of those guys, Judon or Za'Darius.
I agree.
And
that's why they're not stupid. So they're going to get it done.
Maybe it's why they're not.
Let me tell you what's.
What?
I just see correlation.
I'm saying they're not a stupid organization right now, so they're going to do it.
You know what's not? Well, you know what's stupid? Is not sign up for this block rack.
Block rack.
That was the exact transition I had, and you just ruined it for me. What's
Black
not
Rock
stupid is the Black Rock 8-week giveaway. Maybe they're stupid for giving away all these prizes. I don't think so. I think this is a great idea. You see it right here. Week 4, we are moving on. Congratulations to last week's winner, Brian Anderson, who won a Traeger grill. This week, you can win a helicopter tour of Detroit for 2. All you got to do is scan the QR code above me to enter. And not only does it enter you in this week's contest, but it also gets you into the grand prize, which is 4 tickets to the home football opener September 14th. Listen, guys, this is a great food and a great giveaway, so make sure you are tapping in. Ready, set, sizzle.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
Yeah, for sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
ShopJars.com's website. You guys need to go for the top shelf quality, unmatched variety, price for you, the people. 27 locations across the great state of Michigan, including ones coming to Madison Heights, Milan, and Grand Rapids. It's ShopJars.com to find one near you.
One near you.
Super chat from Dan and the D. It's between Smith or Judon. I'm picking Smith easily. I'm just kin to Smith because he's like a Detroit guy at this point, I guess. Yeah. On the field, I don't know if there's too much of a difference between the two of them.
Yeah, I'm cool with either of them.
Maybe Judon a little bit more of a rusher, better at playing the run.
Remember, they were pretty much the same. Or wasn't Za'Darius' run stats better?
I guess that's my only assumption with them flirting with them versus bringing back the guy who fucking wants to be here, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
maybe it's money, like you said.
Huh?
Maybe it's money, like you said. Mm-hmm. And that's a great way to drive the price down.
Because I can say this too. I mean, I guess he did play for multiple different guys. I said Judon did play in like a Very disciplined system with Bill Belichick. He might be better at the run and playing in a bad team.
Yeah, he was playing a weird defense. Atlanta runs a weird defense.
Yeah, I think they had him like off the ball
Yeah.
sometimes and shit. What a time to believe you can just walk into a store and for $40 buy a fire ounce of pre-rolled weed. Back in the day, get an ounce of good shit would cost $250, says Nitty Gritty. He's absolutely correct. That's why Jars is the spot.
Shout out.
Check him out.
Check him out.
All right, so the CBS has done their own variation of the top 10 position rankings. They polled their employees.
Who the fuck cares about therapy? No, I'm just kidding.
We do because we need shit to talk about.
That's true.
Shout out to Cody Benjamin. I think we had him on to beat him up. He took it well.
We did.
Pause.
Oh, he took it.
How many Detroit Lions? Okay, they surveyed 5 of their NFL writers. Cody Benjamin,
Okay.
Jordan Dajani, Jared Dubbin, Garrett Pottle. and
These
Tyler
are not real people.
Yeah, these are some
These
wild.
are not real people.
These are some stupid fucking last names, and I got a stupid last
Yeah,
name.
what? These are fucking Harry Potter characters, dude. What?
Wait, Dajaani.
Eric Puttle. I'm Eric Puttle. Expelliarmus. Like,
Yeah, the only regular one's Tyler Sullivan.
that's
that
a fake
sounds-
name,
that
too.
sounds fake,
Can't
too.
trust him. 2 first names.
Get pulled over. All of a sudden become Tyler Sullivan. Anyway, they tried to identify.
And Tyler Sullivan just blew into town. On the run, the law.
You know, Tyler Sullivan, I went to school with him. They polled them to identify the 10 best players at every single position heading into the new year, starting with the defense.
Okay.
Do you think any of the Detroit Lions interior defensive linemen made the top 10 list?
Interior defensive lineman?
Yes. IDL.
No.
Nick?
Hell no.
Damn, dude. Hates Liam.
No. You are absolutely correct. Who do you think was number 1?
I was going to say no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dexter
Chris.
Lawrence.
Yeah. Dexter Lawrence, Chris Jones,
Dexter Lawrence is so good, dude.
Cam Hayward, Nnamdi Matabuke, Jalen Carter 5. Highest rank was 3, lowest rank was 8. They just straight up ripped
Gotta
ESPN's
be a Cowboys
team.
fan.
We should do this at ESPN. I'm sorry, at ESPN. At WSN. Pull top 10 guys at each position.
Do you guys think Christian Wilkins will make any team?
I would take Christian Wilkins.
Christian
Freaky
Wilkins
ass
did
in a
not make
heartbeat,
the
dude.
list. The list is rounded out by where I stopped. Jaden Carter at 5, Leonard Williams at 6, Vita Vea at 7, Zach
He's
Allen
gonna
at 8.
dedicate someone in the locker room that he can kiss, and then he'll be fine.
If we sign Christian Wilkins, is this his first
I don't
interview?
think
we
get
had,
away with
Chris,
kissing
we had
him.
Chris just in the Lions locker room for him to kiss. Christian Wilkins could just kiss him anytime he gets the urge, so he can just play football and not have to worry about that.
Honestly, I want the Bears to sign him just so he fucks everything up that they got going on there.
I mean, him and Caleb. I love some great
Yeah,
dick.
he's distracting Caleb. Caleb couldn't focus on that.
Yeah,
Caleb comes out like, we how did not have sexual relations.
yeah. Caleb Williams calling bad pressure so he gets sacked on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, shit, Christian, no. Oh, not you sacking me.
Not you sacking me again.
Because I'm going to get it right up
Stop.
Stop it, Christian.
You play too much.
Yeah.
By the way, there's some pitch. I think I said
Can
in
you
the group
play
chat.
center?
Yeah, me and the boys were talking.
We think you should play center.
I'm sorry. Caleb does it to himself. He can't escape that. I sent a picture yesterday. Him drinking some water.
Yeah, he's
It's
zesty.
the most flavorful.
Bro.
Yeah, just naturally.
Caleb's just naturally zesty.
It is what it is, man. I kind of wanted him to, outside before he was a Bear, I wanted him to be good so we could have like the first, like,
LGBTQB1.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a cold one. You know what I'm saying? Just to break the barrier a little bit there.
Yeah. That would do a lot for
Evolve
the
the game
game.
of football.
I wanted like offensive linemen with painted nails because like Caleb's doing well.
Yeah. That'd been hard.
Yeah.
Not in Chicago,
Not
unfortunately.
in Chicago.
All right. Do you think Aiden Hutchinson made the list of edge rushers?
Yes.
Any guesses of where he landed?
Is it top 10 list?
Top 10 list.
I'm going to say 6.
Nicholas?
The old number 4. I got 4. I believe he's the 4th best
Christopher
edge rusher
Koloff.
on this list.
Booth boys locked in. I got 4 as well.
Literally right in between. Aiden Hutchinson landed number 5. Before a leg injury cost him 12 games in 2024, the Michigan man was on track for career marks as the face of Detroit's defense. You know who's number 2? Micah Parsons.
Yeah. Hater.
Sick. The CBS list has Parsons as a better player.
I'm pretty sure he's higher on the other ones, too, though.
He's
I don't understand the Michael Parsons disrespect.
I was all
I don't
about the
either.
potential. It wasn't disrespect. I said
Who's
I would
number
rather
one?
sign Aiden Hutchinson. I
Miles
don't think
Garrett.
that's crazy.
Garrett, Parsons, Watt, Crosby.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. You want to
That's
guess?
fair.
To guess for 6'7"?
Trey Hendrickson.
Nick Bosa, Will Anderson Jr. 8, Trey Henderson.
Yeah, Nick Bosa.
9, Jared
I forgot
Verse.
about Nick Bosa.
10, Daniil Hunter.
Jared Verse is getting gassed up.
Do you think any Detroit Lions made the linebacker portion of the list?
No.
Nicholas?
I'm gonna say Anzo.
Do your parents call you Nicholas when they're pissed at you growing up?
No, they called me much worse names than Nicholas.
Hey, dickhead!
Hey, jackass! Yeah.
Jackass!
Yeah.
Hey, mistake.
Hey,
Yeah, that actually didn't go by Nicholas.
Hey, you fucking Friday night mistake!
Take a lap. Fuck off.
We left you at the doorstop of the police station, but you crawled back.
All right.
I'm sorry. It's getting weird, man. I'm sorry, dude.
Back to the desk.
It just keeps getting worse and worse. You were supposed to be in a basket floating down the river.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Enzo, I think made it. I think he made it.
He's taking this
pulled
for the
out
heart.
last season.
That's terrible.
I'll give him the end.
We got one vote for Enzo.
Right at 10.
From the Plotty household mistake.
I was actually a mistake. I
think we're all mistakes.
I came out of the womb disappointing. The only reason I'm here is to be my sister's sister. Came out. Fuck. Damn it.
No Detroit Lions made the linebacker list.
Not surprised.
Honorable mentions: Bobby Wagner, Jack Campbell to get honorable mention. 3 votes for Jack Campbell. T.J. Edwards, Edrin Cooper. Edrin Cooper is actually really.
Edrin Cooper is
he's
really
fucking
good.
good.
Yeah.
I hate that for us.
Is Overshown in that list again?
Overshown did make the top 10. He landed at 10. Tremaine Edmonds, Levante David, Drake Greenlaw, Quincy Williams, Frankie Louvu, Nick Bolton, Zach Bond, Roquan, Fred Warner. Zach Bond, number 3. Was he that fucking nice?
He's got good instincts, and
to go from a special teamer to number 3 guy in the NFL.
Gas. That's gas. Eagles are getting gassed up, rightfully so. All these Eagles that are getting overly gassed up.
Super Bowl tax.
It's Super Bowl tax, and that's fair. You earned it, but no way Zach Bond is better than half of those guys.
I'll take.
And then, all right, cornerback. I'm just gonna spare you here. No.
Top 10.
Not a top 10.
Not a top 10 guy.
Wow. What
But
about-
DJ Reed did receive 2 votes.
Oh, cornerback.
Cornerback.
Oh,
yeah. What did you
okay.
think I said?
I thought you said quarterback.
I thought you said
Quarterback. No. This is all defenders.
Quarterback.
DJ Reed did receive 2 votes. Yeah, 2 votes.
Okay.
Shout out DJ Reed. Quinyon Mitchell did make the top 10. And I was thinking about this on the way in, too. He did get the nickname Guantanamo Bay. Like, you don't get that.
That's a really sweet nickname.
That's a really fucking fire nickname.
Yeah.
And you don't get that for, like, just
Letting
being a
guys run
beneficiary
free.
of the team. Yeah, exactly. He might be. I mean, listen, I think he deserved top 100. I think he's kind of high.
He's pretty high.
I could be wrong, though.
And again,
history may show he's one of the ones.
Super Bowl tax. No, he had an amazing year.
Yeah,
But
he
Super
really did.
Bowl tax.
Somebody in response to me talking shit on that posted his numbers against elite wide receivers. And I'm not gonna lie, they were actually pretty fucking
Yeah,
good.
he was lining up on ones.
Mike Evans, Terry McLaurin, obviously zone coverage, which benefits them, especially with that defensive line. But I mean, I guess.
All right, let's
Whatever.
go to the
Safeties.
Yeah.
Brian Branch, where do you think he landed?
4.
3.
2. Fuck it.
I'm looking at you, Chris.
I said.
He said 3.
I said
Oh, I
3.
can't hear him. Brian Branch, number 2.
Number 2.
Some respect. Brian Branch is viewed once again
How
as
do
the
you
second
like
best
them apples,
safety.
Easy?
The lowest ranked vote that he received was 3. Brian Branch is one of them once.
That's pretty sweet.
What do you think Kirby landed?
6.
Back to back. Going 3.
4.
Christopher Pilati, you are the winner.
Let's go. Okay, CBS.
Number 4. Why was he on the other?
He was like 7. 6 or 7.
6.
Seriously,
Really?
he was. Yeah.
He was 6 or 7?
Yeah.
I think it was 6. You're right.
Yeah.
6 or 5.
He's ahead of McKinney.
Nope.
What are we doing, dude? Show me one thing. What are these guys' names? Peter Farkle and Joey Buttholes, like whatever these guys' names are. Show me one thing.
Peter Farkle and Joey Buttholes.
One thing that Xavier McKinney does better than Kirby Joseph. Kirby Joseph was in the box. That's your go-to, right? Oh, he's a better tackler. He's better in the run game. That's
Not
what
by
you
the
say.
numbers.
Not by the numbers, because Kirby Joseph played in the box more than Xavier McKinney, and he was a higher graded player at stopping the run and when he was in the box than Xavier McKinney. And obviously, he had a better completion percentage allowed when targeted, a better quarterback rating allowed when targeted, more pass breakups, and more interceptions. So show me one thing that Xavier McKinney does better than Kirby Joseph, and I'll tell you you're smoking dick, because there's nothing you can show me that shows Xavier McKinney is a better safety than Kirby Joseph. Not a single metric. So, whatever your names are, go back to Hogwarts and forget about safeties, dude.
Yeah, Xavier McKinney came in at number 3.
What?
The highest ranked Kirby was voted was 4.
Who is 4? Kirby is 4?
Kirby is 4. I'm saying the highest vote he got was 4.
Kyle Hamilton's 1.
Kyle Hamilton's 1.
Where's Jesse Bates?
Jesse Bates came in at number 7.
Who's number 6?
His highest vote was 3, by the way. Antoine Winfield Jr.
Derwin James 8?
Derwin James 5.
5, okay.
Behind Jerby.
Okay.
You know who made this list? C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
All right, well, we know that it's all right.
Invalid. Mika Fitzpatrick and Buda Baker rounded out the list. Also receiving votes, Julian Love from the Seattle Seahawks, Brandon Jones, Justin Reed, and Reed Blankenship. Julian Love out of that group. Everybody else, like Brandon Jones, Justin Reed, Reed Blankenship, all received 1 each. I guarantee that was the same list. Same person, I should say.
Yeah, dude, this
Julian Love number 3, though. Got 3
Peter
votes, I should say.
Farkle, fuck you. You son of a bitch.
Maybe it's like I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe say it's like a career thing, but for the past 3 years, nobody's had more turnovers than Kirby Joseph in the National Football League.
No.
Nobody since literally fucking Ed Reed.
No.
Like, I don't know. All right. We'll get to some of your chat comments when we get back. Let's go to break. I'm going to tell you guys about the Massage Chair House. If you need to relax a little bit after hearing that top 10 list. Hit up my guy, Dr. Eric Duncan at Massage Chair House. Go to massagechairhouse.com or scan the QR code. It's the largest massage chair showroom in Michigan, hosted by the #1 massage chair review channel. My guy, Dr. Eric Duncan. Again, scan the QR code or visit massagechairhouse.com or go see him in person at the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road over in beautiful Bloomfield Hills.
Long Lake Road.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Massage Chair House.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Mad Packs.
Bon don don.
Go to getmadpacks.com to find the locations near you that are holding the best product in the game, whether it's the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Blizzard Pack Infused Moon Rocks, or their weed. Mad Packs is the spot. It is the flavor. It is the smoke that you want. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
What up, though? Welcome back. It's live on sports.com. Me, my spin more Rax,
Hello.
Chris, Nicholas Koloff. He only
go.
received $500,000 for that, so I guess money like that wasn't coming from that. But he did get royalties, so never mind. Maybe he did get more money than that.
Yeah, if he's got royalties, I mean, they still use that shit.
We had a debate who came up with the ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And Pusha T said it was him. But there's such a weird fucking.
Well, there was a lot
argument.
of writers on it, and
Exactly.
everybody always.
Which is wild. How many fucking people do you need to come up with a ba-da-ba-ba-ba? I
Yeah,
love
that
it.
is true. Shout out Tortas, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Tortas.
Fucking odor. What if everybody just made a noise in the room? They're like, "Fuck it, yeah, just throw it all together." Somebody
Is
went
there
by.
Mr. Tortas here? Spinny stands up like, hell yeah, brother!
Hell yeah!
Ain't never left.
Dude just got a factory pumping out Tortas.
Sorry, that was one of the acclaimed writers.
There was actually a guy named Mr. Tortas that wrote the McDonald's jingle.
To be honest, I could have just fucked up the way
Don't
that was
care.
pronounced.
Funnier.
Yeah, leaving it that way.
Oh, man.
All right, Spinny. Tigers fans are demanding you and your fucking little buddy from 11-1 apologize to one Scott Harris.
Yeah.
Neil for jinxing him, and you for just hating on these trades before we've seen them in
should I
action.
apologize to Scott Harris? We lost the series to the Phillies.
It's the Phillies.
Yeah,
It's a series
and that's
to lose.
where the Tigers. You don't lose series like that. If you want me to apologize to Scott Harris, you got 4 series coming up. You got one against the Mets. You got one against the Yankees. You got one against the Astros. And you got one against Seattle. You win 3 of those, and then I'll apologize to Scott Harris. Like, yeah, you want to go out there and you want to beat the Twins or you want to beat the Diamondbacks and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you want to see your team do that. That was never the question. It was when you get into the playoffs. Like, a random night in August is cool, but let me know about it in September and October. So, no, I'm not going to apologize yet. Finnegan looked good. Like to see that. I said in that tweet, I think Chris Fetter can fix him. You shouldn't have to rely on that. You should just get good guys. Like, because you know who looked better than Finnegan? Duran. And that was a guy that they didn't cost them much, and he's got a sick-ass intro with a fucking tarantula, and he goes out there, and he's dumping 103 in the zone all day. So, yeah, I'll see what's going on after you play some because they're playing the Twins, and they're playing, the Guardians, and you're playing the shitty Central coming up pretty soon, which you're going to look good, and you got to win those games for sure. You should win those games. But when you go up against the Mets and you go up against the Astros and you go up against the Yankees and the Mariners, then I want to see how things shake out because those are the playoff competition types of teams that you're going to be seeing and you're going to need serious innings out of.
Nick, I got to ask you. We've seen the Duran intro. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
How was Finnegan's at the home park? Did he get
Okay, I think these things are incomparable right now. But I do think Duran's is notoriously known as one of the best in the game. That's without a doubt. But Sunday Night Baseball, sold out park, doing that in a safe situation.
Sick. I think it was Saturday they did that.
They did it twice, yeah.
Yeah, they did it. But I'm saying a weekend packed park against one of the best teams, AL and NL, compared to a Monday night game in division. Twins just sold everybody off. Yeah. I don't think it's comparable to think about the parks in that light.
I don't think it's comfortable to think about their performances either. Duran's was objectively more impressive.
I'm not over here saying Finnegan's a better pitcher. I think Finnegan is coming here, and you got exactly what you needed out of Finnegan to be the back of the end savior to take pressure off of some of the guys that are in front of him for this team. And you went bargain bin style. You didn't give up 2 top 100 prospects. You got a rental in Finnegan that will help you this season. There's not a doubt about it. But I do think there's hella potential with Seven Nation Army and Finnegan in this postseason when they got to get some lights flickering or something. But if that's the way they're going to go, I think it's a badass intro for what it is.
Is that his thing?
That's what it was last night. Seven Nation Army. Plus,
that's
White,
pretty cool. Yeah,
Jack
White's there all
big
the time.
Tiger fan.
That'd be cool. Having Jack White sing it and play it on the guitar while he's walking. That would be cool.
Seven Nation Army is what he came out to last night.
Seven Nation Army is such a good fucking song.
Yeah.
And then when he took the mound,
Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me.
Yeah, exactly.
That
that could get Comerica pumping. But last night, his first appearance at Comerica, you weren't going to see that on a Monday night. The crowd that was there was very hype. But I mean, it's Sunday night.
He doesn't have the juice to do that yet.
Exactly.
If he goes out there and he goes, 20 for 20 down the stretch for the Tigers, then you'll get some Jack White love.
But I will also say Kyle Finnegan's been a really reliable closer besides the month of July where he had a few blow-up innings. Like, Kyle Finnegan was an underrated go out and get him at the deadline. Does it help? Yes. Did they still need to do more? Yes. Both things can be very true.
And we got to see what these guys do against actual teams.
I mean, what's his name did look good against Finnegan. Did get the save against the Phillies. Did give up a base runner, and then
good team.
Charlie Morton looked pretty damn good against the Phillies, which is wild. 41-year-old turning back the clock. I mean, he looks re-energized. So does Chris Paddock. So does Chris Finnegan. Like, the vets look happy to be on the Tigers. Kyle Finnegan, Chris Paddock, the other starter who's going tonight against his former team. Those three guys look great. So far, one start each, and then the 2 appearances from Finnegan. There's a long way to go. I like what I see out of the pitching. I still wanted the bat, and there's no other way around it. You saw what happened against an elite pitcher in Philadelphia, an elite lefty at that. I still wanted the bat.
They subbed up Zach Wheeler, though. I guess he had 10.
That changeup was the closest thing I've seen this year to Skubals.
It's better than Skubals. Skubal literally said it himself. It's better than mine.
Well, maybe just hyping up Sanchez.
No, he said if you look at all the metrics, if you look at the movement, if you look at everything in it, it is a better pitch than mine.
I feel like you made that up.
It was an interview during the game that I watched.
I'm sure you did.
I like Skubals better.
Yeah.
This guy.
Looks nicer, maybe.
Well, if I can't get an apology out of you for Finnegan, can you at least get one for Charlie Morton? Put up the numbers.
No, I'm not apologizing for a
Put
single outing, dude. You guys
it's not a single outing.
It is a single outing.
No. We got something
He's
for you.
pitched one outing for the Tigers.
Whoa. Oh, it's more than that because you were bitching about when
has
they got.
Has he pitched more for the Tigers than one outing?
I'm talking about just like his resume this season.
I don't give a fuck. I care about what you do for the Tigers.
Put
He's
it
pitched
on
one
the
outing.
screen. Charlie Morton, from April 29th onward, in 18 games, 83 innings pitched.
A 3.7 ERA? That's not great. Like, what are we talking about? That is an average middle of the rotation starter.
That's where he's at.
Why are we hyping that up? We don't need that. What are we talking about? Okay, cool. We got a middle rotation guy? That's what you were so hype about?
That's a 2 for
Why
1.
Why the fuck should anybody apologize about that?
You got that, and now you got Troy Melton in the bullpen.
I'm excited to see what Troy can do.
No, fuck that. Go win against good teams.
Say I'm sorry, Scotty Daddy.
Lick my balls. No. Hey, he's got a 3.7 ERA. Apologize. What?
Apologize. You shit on him. And he went out and had a great outing.
He did have a great outing. Absolutely. That loss was not on Charlie Morton. That was on the bets. 100%. He looked great. Shaky start. Riley saved him from giving up a couple more runs, and then he absolutely locked in. He struck out 5 in a row at one point. That was beautiful.
Surprised that he still has that 96-mile-per-hour fastball to go with that breaking ball. I mean, Charlie Morton showed me a lot more, and I will say he looks re-energized in a Detroit Tigers uniform. He's won 2 World Series before. It is one start, but it is, like you said, Spenny, do it against a quality team.
Yeah.
Phillies have one of the best lineups in baseball.
Yep.
And he was able to do it against them, so I'm assuming Charlie Morton is going to put up some pretty good numbers against the inferior opponents, the Twins, the Angels, the White Sox.
And that doesn't matter. And that doesn't matter.
To me, it helps build the confidence going into the postseason for guys like Morton, a guy like Paddock, and a guy like Finnegan, if you are going to rely on them, which the Tigers definitely are going to have to with a guy like Finnegan. We'll see how well the other guys do, but I think it's a good starting point for these moves. And I'm not over here giving this an A+ fucking trade deadline. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not even asking you to apologize for the one's outing.
Apologize.
But I will say, you would obviously rather see this
Absolutely.
than the other way. He'd
love
be getting
it.
killed right now. If we would have lost that game to the Twins and Finnegan blew the save, this would be a meltdown scenario.
Yeah.
So it's good to see him do it.
Charlie Morton's outing against the Phillies was extremely impressive. Hopefully he can continue to do that, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Danny G, apologize, Spinny. Charlie Morton has a 3.37 ERA.
Yeah, 3.7.
Xavier D, Morton, MVP loading. Burn, Spinny. That man walked out of an old folks' home, collecting Social Security and ARP, talking about pitching to Cobb and Babe.
Shout out.
Apologize. Phil says apologies. What
I apologize
parameters?
for shit.
We have to just wait to playoffs. You're not gonna say sorry.
Yes. I don't care about what you're doing against the Twins.
So what if it's like the first round?
What about it?
Wild card round.
No, they're gonna win that. When we get into the ALC,
this guy's moving the goalpost. You said playoffs. That's a playoff game.
Did you expect this team to not make the playoffs or to not win a playoff series?
This is the playoffs. I'm talking about the first.
If they did not do enough to put themselves over the ALCS teams that you were in contention with, then you have. I don't know. It's so fucking hard to grasp.
If they win the wild card round, which is the playoffs.
No, I'm not apologizing for that.
We need you to say I'm sorry.
You can lick my ball sack,
Daddy.
dude. You can lick my ball sack.
Big
I'm not
Daddy
doing
Scotty
that. That
Harris.
doesn't. I guess you guys think the Tigers suck. And they should only get past the wild card round. And
I'm just going off of what you said. You said playoffs. That is the playoffs.
Is that good enough for you? I said September and October. I didn't say playoffs.
I said playoffs.
No, I didn't. I said September and October.
We're on the tape.
Is that good enough for you?
Hey, I'm not the one that killed him for it.
Is that good enough for you?
It's a good start.
No, it's not good enough for you. Say it.
No.
Say it.
Not until you apologize.
Say it.
Apologize to Scotty Harris, baby.
No, I'm not apologizing to Scott Harris unless these guys are lights out when we need them. And we don't need them against the Twins.
I also don't think they're going to be in the wild card series because they're going to have one of the
better not be in the
top
wild
two
card
records.
series.
Top
Yeah,
two
if they're in
records
the wild card series, he should be apologizing to me.
62% of chat says yes, you peasant. You should apologize to Big Daddy Scott Harris.
What? You didn't even know who Scott Harris was until 2 weeks ago.
What?
Tell us about Caesars. Or Loom, actually. Loom Cannabis. That's me. I never highlight that one.
I got a rattle.
Make sure you go to loom.com. Loom Cannabis. It's got all of their best products. Scan the QR code on the screen to see their massive inventory, including their buzzing drinks, 7.5 milligrams of THC in a can. Use promo code WSN30 to get 30% off your entire order. It's Loom Cannabis. Loom.com.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. This ball is gone. Boys are back in town. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports. Congratulations to the real Coach of the Year, Motor City Dan Campbell.
Just put your head down and go to work. It's about to be fun, man. It's about to be fun.
Woodward Sports.
Look, if you do not have Detroit sports swag yet, go to woodwardsports.com. Click that shot tab. Get yourself some Detroit sports merch. Head on over to woodwardsports.com, like I said, and click that shot tab, and you can get hoodies, tees, hats, all that, all teams, all seasons. Make sure you are tapped in for the best Detroit sports swag in the world right here at Woodward Sports.
Woodward Sports.
What up, welcome back. Whatever Waits Live, woodwardsports.com. Me, Joe, my Spinball Reaction, Chris, Nicholas Koloff. Basically, we have an understanding that if the Tigers win a series in the playoffs this year, Spinny will get Scott Harris tattooed on his ass cheek. That's what I'm hearing.
What if they
Sounds
win the
like
World
Easy
Series?
thinks the Tigers suck because he thinks they're going to be playing in the wild card round.
All right, what if they win 2 series?
No. If
Would
they
they
win the
win-
World Series, I'll get an Illich Company's holdings tattoo
I
on
want
me.
Scott Harris.
No, eat shit. I don't care what
Big
you want.
Daddy Scott Harris. Nothing. Can't get commitment out of you for a World Series?
No, I already said it on BDE, the real show that I do. Is
Whoa.
that Illich Company Holdings.
You're fired. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa.
I get Illich Company Holdings tattooed on me if they win a World Series. I already said that.
Well, it's a new show.
Don't care. Fake
You need a
show.
whole new fucking tattoo.
No.
We need Scott Harris tattooed on your bum.
Okay, and then if they don't win the World Series, you have to get my face tattooed on you.
Why? I'm not the one stopping and
making a
screaming
bet.
it's not going to happen or not good enough.
Because we're making a bet.
It's a one-way bet. You've done this before.
I'm
You've
making
done
a bet
this with
with you.
Jared Goff. I'm not.
Okay,
on this.
then I'm good.
You done it with Jared Goff?
I did, and
That
I'm
was a
already
check.
doing it right now with the Tigers. So if you want to make a bet with me, I need
Scott
something out of you.
Harris face on the bum.
No.
Or tricep.
No.
And when he flex, he smiles.
That would be pretty cool.
All right.
And when you flex, his pecs jiggle.
How about Riley Greene? Last night would look like he would have broke a little bit of a slump, but then they were overly aggressive. Obviously, gets thrown out.
Hate to see it.
Can you pull up that graphic too, Chris? You got that one in there?
Yes.
Riley Greene. Let me see. I got to pull it up and see the numbers myself. 21 out of the last 111 at bats. Riley Greene is since July 2nd. Where we at with our guy, our superstar, Nick?
Every time he's about to take that step, this is what has happened for Riley Greene. I'm trying not to overreact about Greene, but his at-bats have been brutal. Last night, the fans were chanting, Riley, Riley. Looked like it got him going.
Couldn't do
He
it.
rips it down the right field line. He came out of the box a little slow. And that right fielder was hanging out with Zach McKinstry in the offseason because he had an absolute gun. He gunned Zach out going for third, and then Riley going for second. But that would have been big for him and his confidence moving forward. I'm a little concerned about Riley with lefties, like full stop. With righties, I'm not overly concerned. We've seen him go through slumps in his career.
Are you concerned with Riley Greene?
Yeah, you should be concerned with Riley Greene. He's having an awful month. One of the worst players in the
throw up the
MLB
graphic whenever, Chris.
in the month of July. And we've got the stats here. I believe if it's the tweet I'm thinking about.
No, this is just the.
Oh, yeah. It's just 2 for 111 since July 2nd.
21
and 111 since July 2nd. Yeah, not great. We thought the mustache saved him, but that might have been a one-hit wonder. It's just you sit him down for a couple days. He needs to clear his head. He is struggling big time, not seeing the zone well, not barreling up many balls. And it's not like, oh, Riley's cooked, RIP. No, it's just sit him down, let him get his head straight. He's in a slump. Hopefully he can get out of it.
So no tattoo.
Maybe Charlie Morton can talk to him.
I will say, even with him having the brutal month of July, his OPS was still
my naked body with ink on it.
I just want your fucking Sky Harris tattoo. That's where your Sky Harris apology.
Riley Greene still had a 721 OPS in July. August, on the other hand, I think that was his first hit of August last night that he got thrown out going to second. But I want to ask you guys this question. This was one of the few that I had cooked up. Last year, he had an 827 OPS. Riley Greene did, fellas.
Yep.
This year, he currently has an 822 OPS. Does he surpass that 827, or do you guys see him continuously going down this slump?
It's not looking great, but I think he'd get over it. This
You're betting your mortgage on this. What do you got?
My mortgage.
If you
Okay,
had to
well,
bet
that's
your
my
mortgage.
life. Okay, my kid lives in my house.
Yep. That's what
Probably not bet my mortgage.
If you had to, are you
real.
going he surpasses the 827 of last year, being at an 822 going into tonight, getting the day off, or is he...
He's got the day off tonight?
Yep.
Good.
Or is he continuing the slide?
I think
Tore
he'll
his scratch
I
too,
think
by the
he'll
way.
surpass it. I do think he'll wake up a little bit here. It's this is a nasty slump, but he's a good player. He showed consistency. He's going to hit some more dingers, and yeah, I think he'll surpass what is it? 827? You said
827. He's currently at 822.
Yeah,
Chris?
I think he'll surpass it.
Chris,
Yeah, I'll put my parents' mortgage on it.
Burn in Wood Sports chat. I have to read it super chat. He says Big Daddy Scott tattoo.
Shout out. Easy's going to get it on his forehead.
NPW's been taking major L's this year on the Tigers. Own it.
Like what?
Whoa.
Desert Stallions. But he
wait.
doesn't in fact believe Tigers in the wild card because he refuses to believe the Tigers will hold off the Guardians. I don't think he said that.
I didn't refuse to believe it. I just said the division's not over because it's not.
That was earlier in the year, though, right? Or today?
Still right now because the division is still not over.
But they sold off.
Yeah.
Guardians got
So did we last year.
Dark Magic on.
Yeah,
We sold two guys.
The division is not over until it is mathematically over. We literally just saw this last year. If you want to be Neil, you can be Neil. I'm not doing that.
I don't want to be Neil. He can't grow a beard.
Damn.
That is true.
All right, fellas, I had another question cooked up. Of the two new guys, we got Both of them looked great in their Detroit Tigers debuts. Chris Paddock has a career 4.46 ERA.
Look out. Apologize.
Charlie Morton with his career 4.07 ERA.
Uh-oh. Studs.
You're starting one of them game 3, Spenny.
Oh, God. Kill myself.
Seattle after the Detroit Tigers.
In Seattle?
In Seattle.
We're
Which one do you have
bro,
more?
I'm not going to lie.
Well, hopefully
Charlie
the
Morton.
Tigers win game 1 and 2 going into it.
Charlie Morton. I would go Charlie Morton. The wily vet. Hopefully he can get more swing and miss than Paddock can.
Jesus Christ. Chris Paddock threw 1 inning tonight, 3 hits, 3 runs.
All fucking ready?
1 home run.
Oh, wait, guys. You still want me to apologize?
Yes.
Well, you can lick
want the
my
tattoo.
sweaty nuts. 3 hits, 3 runs on Chris Paddock against the Twins. I mean,
1 home run, so it could be.
It's
3 ERA.
Well, it's more than a 3 ERA.
I was having a pretty good day.
I'm sorry, 3 earned runs. I
ERA or
apologize.
something like that.
I was having.
I mean, I don't want this to happen, and this is they know everything about Chris Paddock. Obviously, this team has had him for a long time, so this could just be a bad matchup for him. But
ERA 4.96.
Chris Paddock and Charlie Morton are back-end guys, and that doesn't get me excited when I'm in a World Series window is trading for back-end starters. Like, sorry. I know that's a crazy take to have. Like, I'd rather them trade for good starters, top-end starters, but this is what's going to happen. It's going to be up and down with these guys. They're not elite pitchers. They're going to have games where they look great. They're going to have games where they give up 12 runs. You just got to hope in the playoffs that they're pitching well. That's literally what our season is now, is hoping that all of these guys are pitching well at the exact right times we need them to. And if you're comfortable with that, cool. I'd rather just have good players.
It's kind of wild you won't put a tattoo on a wild card series, but
it's actually terrible.
Details: 2 doubles and a homer. This is what's going on right now.
Yeah,
couple of
looking
ropes.
at it, the guy had 7 career games, missed cutter up and in. Chris Paddock, the guy took him to
7
deep
career
left field
games.
to the guy that he gave it up to.
Well, again, this team knows a lot about this organization knows a lot about Chris Paddock.
Apologize.
But if you're missing pitches, you're missing pitches. Let's go to break. Tell us about Caesars.
Caesar Sportsbook. Scan the QR code above my head and use promo code Woodward 1000.
Get out of here, Lurch. Freak.
Use the promo code Woodward 1000 for bonus bets up to $1,000. Your first bet loses. Must have a deposit of at least $20. Scan the QR code. Go to csportsbook.com. Promo code Woodward 1000.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
It's part beauty, part beast. It's for those who dare to be different, for those who want to stand out, and for those who are built for more. The all-new Ineos Grenadier combines strength and style for an unmatched driving experience. Sold exclusively at Feldman Ineos of Waterford.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
Feldman Chevrolet is Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer with 5 locations in Highland, New Hudson, Novi, Livonia, and Lansing. This month's specials include a 2025 Silverado 1500 Crew lease for $189 a month. And you can also get a 2026 Equinox LT lease for $209 a month. It's offer ends soon, so get there quick.
What up, though? Welcome back to It's LiveWoodSports.com. I'm Eazy Joe, my Raxter, so
Hello.
Chris call up. Hello. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream. How's that? I sent some basketball, Chris. I know you seen it. I see you fucking drooling in there.
Dude.
Salivating at the mouth.
I'm
How you
just
feeling?
so happy to talk basketball.
Don't got it yet?
I'm getting it right now. Don't
That's
you
all right. Get
fucking
your
worry.
mailbag questions in.
No, don't.
Kerry Bond single to right.
Kerry Bonds?
Single.
Nice.
Apologize.
Shout out to Kerry. He's a fucking man. Two breakfast Kerry. Shout out to Lydia, who we work with, who's been serving Kerry Bonds for the last 2-3 years.
Two breakfast Kerry.
Call him Two Breakfast Kerry. She saw him on TV the first time yesterday. Just found out he was a Detroit Tiger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not just a Detroit Tiger. Like he's like a glue piece. To be honest with you, we are
He's a
so
weapon.
much
Yeah.
better when he's not dealing with a hamstring injury in
He's
the
a
lineup.
weapon. When there's right-handed pitching on the mound, this dude takes care of business.
How do you feel about him being, I guess, kind of situational?
You have to be. He has to be. He's a slugger, is what Kerry is. And in his past, I think, 39 at-bats against left-handed pitching. He has 2 home runs. He was like 9 of 39 with 2 home runs. If you're not hitting home runs, he needs them out there. But A.J. Hinch knows when to use them correctly, and he is absolutely dynamite against right-handed pitching. So you love to see that.
You had a feeling he was going yard after he got ahead in that count. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That was a nuke, dude.
Fans were literally doing the same shit with him.
I thought he was going to
before.
turn around on one of those ones from Duran.
Do you hate when Cole Keith gets taken out?
Yeah, I mean, that's what, like, again, much like the bullpen and the pieces we see now, a lot of this offense is, hey, we can use this guy because he's good against this type of people in this type of situation. It's not just like, hey, we have everyday players. So it's like, I mean, it's cute, but let's see what happens. But, yeah, it's great to have Kerry back. He's been raking against righties like he always does. The righty killer. Truly the righty killer, not like a Banez lefty killer. Haha. Like, no, Kerry is. That dude mashes against right-handed pitching.
Mailbag. Do you think Scotty Constable has viable two-way versatility in a hybrid linebacker safety role like Jamal Adams from the Don Dada?
Are you guys going live or are you just okay?
Whoa!
All right.
Live.
Make sure you stay
Breaking
tuned.
news.
After the Woodward Heavyweights, we're having a live stream of the college football
show
extravaganza.
College football preview.
College football preview with Justin, Ryan, and Haley. It's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you guys stay tuned in. I'm sure they're going to talk a lot about Michigan, Bryce Underwood, and hopefully not a lot of time spent on Michigan State.
Unmute Shatawa real quick. What's on the docket today?
We have a plenty full of a docket today. We're going to talk about Michigan, and we're going to talk about Michigan State. Bryce Underwood, Aiden Childs, just the basics. What this preview, what we have in store. Is Michigan going to make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Is 6-6 a good enough season for Michigan State? Who would be happier, Michigan fans, if they went 9-3 but lost to Ohio State and made the playoff, or Michigan State fans if they went 7-5?
That's it? Just 7-5? That's so disrespectful.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding.
Listen to how this guy and Sean Belizean talk about Michigan State. They're praying for 7-5.
7-5 would be amazing.
Got a Mormon offensive coordinator. That always works out.
Head coach.
But
Yeah.
I mean, he's a play caller too.
Yeah.
Quarterback with some upside. Some good ass receivers.
It's on Aiden Childs. It's 100% on
100%.
Aiden Childs. We talked about it. The defense was good last year. Defense looked good last year. You've still got good pieces on the defense. You got a couple very fast, very productive wide receivers. Obviously, Nick Marsh, I believe he's the top 3 wide receiver in the country. And their offensive line should be better. They got some good transfers, some junior, senior guys to put on that offensive line. It is on Aiden Childs and his decision-making if Michigan State makes a bowl game this year.
Over 5.5 for Michigan State win total. -140.
Yeah.
So the books are expecting them to get to a bowl game.
Yeah, they should. They should. It's not fucking a lot to ask for. Like, yeah, you should get to the bowl game. It's bare minimum, but we've been poverty the past couple of years.
You have a good defense. You have a top 5 wide receiver core in the Big Ten. I would honestly top 3 receiver core in the Big Ten. Your receiver core is deep. You literally just need to see some type of progression from your offensive line and Aiden Childs, and you guys will be at least semi-good.
Cartier in the Woodward Sports Chat says, such plentiful. And yes. Make sure you guys stay tuned. 7:30, they're going to go live.
I want rankings next week.
Yes, and Eazy is telling me I have to create my own top 25 rankings every week, so
Should be fire.
that will be coming next week.
You can have an intern
Let's
do that
go.
for you.
The graphic, at least, yeah.
Yeah, the graphic.
The graphic. I'll
You
make.
don't got time to make it the top 25
Nope,
graphic every
no,
week.
I do not.
No, not every week. Just your initial introductory for the season.
But, yeah, stay tuned. They're coming up here very shortly. It's going to go live at 7:30 here on the Woodward Sports Network. So tap in, support everybody. For Eazy, for Nick, for Chris, I am Spencer. Justin, Ryan, and Haley coming up next with the college football extravaganza here on Woodward Sports. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Plentiful.
Peace.